We should be live. We are live. Let me just get wait. Desktop audio is muted. Wait.
Control yourself.
Wait, wait, speak again?
Locally. If you guys go above a whisper, you guys are sitting in the rain for 5 minutes. Okay.
Why is it not working? Properties.
It's not working.
Game time. Okay. Speak?
Yes.
Yes, hello.
Wait, why is it so quiet? Let me raise your volume. Give me a second.
Hello?
Wait. In Discord, let me raise your volumes. Okay. Cat, speak.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Now it's good. It's at the max volume in both OBS and in Discord, so you're at double max volume. Don't know why, but you are.
I'm gonna be very loud. Okay, so I will warn you guys. I had to take out some of what Michael Rapp is going to be doing, which means these enemies might be a little too much for you all of a sudden. So do you want me to take some of them out?
Yes, very much. We would like to get rid of the enemies voluntarily.
Well, would it be physically possible for us to win if you didn't?
Let me just roll a d20 real quick, actually. Just
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just
Luck.
to test. I got a nat 20. I don't think you guys will win.
So yeah, we're gonna fail.
I see.
Let's take out one of the enemies.
I'm taking out the bandit. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you
What?
later.
That's not even an enemy. He's dead.
There are more. You don't remember? There's like the extra tall bandit man who appeared out of the bushes.
Oh.
He's like
I thought
8 feet tall and
about
has a
this
big
bandit
sword.
down here who's dead. Wait, how do I ping location?
No,
This guy.
the big one, the real big one.
Walk in the rain, really do not care.
Okay, yeah. So, is it decided we're gonna take the baby way out?
I mean, do you think you can
Ask for
survive? Like, look at last time. Last time, all the attacks hit. None of them miss,
To be fair, yes.
except ours. All of the enemies' attacks hit.
And then
they all landed.
Fair enough. All right. Okay. Baby way out it is.
Mm-hmm. Should we probably give an explanation of what's happened so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't think my memory's that good, so you can handle that.
same. We go into the forest. We meet a rat druid. Then I was like, hey, there's poachers nearby. Like, oh, and let's hunt them down. But we find them and they turn out to be really funny. So I bonked them over the head, non-lethally, and then one died, but that wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault at all.
That's what it was, but
No. Here's the thing, okay? Let me show you what happened, okay? This is me, right? Oh, there we go, I can control. I was like, hey, bonk. The bandit was over here, okay? He goes, oh, and he almost died. He almost faints, right? I was like, no. And he walks over here, lifts a tarp off of this cage, and releases this discount Cerberus.
Okay. Discount Cerberus.
Two of them, actually.
Cerberus.
This guy showed up because there was a howling thing from this guy. And now we have to fight both of them. See, I didn't kill it. It killed this dude, okay? The Cerberus did. Not me. Got it?
well, it wasn't your direct fault, but you kind of caused the situation which caused his death. So I wouldn't say that's technically.
It's like saying that, give me a second.
You there? Are you stuck? He's stuck. Okay.
It's like saying that Sparkrender didn't deserve a bonk, you know?
No, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not
Oh.
understanding the logic either.
Okay, a long story short, there are now two death dogs fighting these guys. Michael J. Rat, their only ally, is kind of, slipping out of consciousness as we speak. They have a bandit captain and his crew in the forest watching them, waiting. Who knows what they're going to do? As all three of the other bandits that Brorog successfully bonked on the head are now back and, rearing to go. So, yeah. Would you guys like to introduce your characters and what they are, what they look like, and what they do?
Alright, okay. My character is Maizan. He is a druid fishman who hits things with a stick.
I'm playing Brorog Vizorok, a bugbear, hobgoblin barbarian, who has a maul, and he bonks things. And I have
What a
this.
bonking.
Mm-hmm. He bonks.
A lot of bonk.
Bonk bonk. And I am your dungeon master, Cat. Anyways. Yeah.
Alright, let's
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
So
going
last
to die.
time, it ended off, I believe, with first Death Dog. But for now, we are on to Maizon's turn.
Alright.
So, I'll refresh you. There is a Death Dog right in front of you. You are at 10 HP. Michael Rat and Brog, I think they're still in your
Brog.
spell. Yeah, I think they're still in your spell with that
No, I
other
escaped.
Death Dog. Well, okay,
But he-
well then
he
the Death
escaped.
Dog and Michael Rat is there.
Alright, so
still a little
move.
spell.
I'm going to drop the spell. I will drop the spell because it did not seem
Okay.
to be that used. Wait, actually, give me a minute. I won't drop the spell because the only reason I was going to drop it before was because Michael was trapped, and since Michael's kind of being disregarded here, I can just keep it up. I will use up my action to wild shape into a
Okay,
monkey.
I will say there's only one person actually actively trapped, and that is Michael, so...
Well, no, it doesn't. It does more than just trap. That whole area is difficult terrain, so things that try to walk over it.
No.
We have.
I know,
their
but
movement
if you
speed,
need
so
to
like,
get to your allies, or your allies need to get to you, wouldn't that make it more difficult for them?
I feel like it could be useful at some point.
Wait, but I mean, I could just go, like, walk around, you know? Like, oh, whoa, why is everything moving?
Well, yeah.
I
Same
could just,
thing.
like,
Same thing could be
move.
said about the. You could say the same thing about the dogs, though. Like anyone can really just walk around it, technically
Oh.
speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I thought they have to do a check every time, not just once.
No, if they're trapped, they can do a check every time to get out.
Ah.
Since they were trapped, they kind of just do nothing.
Hmm. We're dead.
Actually, I take it back. I don't do monkey. I do horse.
Oh, okay, so how do you do this? Like, do you want to describe it?
Yeah. As mentioned before, he wild shapes kind of horrifically, so he kind of turns himself inside out, and then the inside turns into a horse. We'll go with that.
Okay. Okay.
Just horrible
you
bone
use your
snapping
action.
sounds and liquid spilling everywhere. Yep, that's my action.
Oh boy. So, do you have a bonus action you'd like to use, or would you like to move?
Let me check if I. Nope, that's about all I can. Well, I can't move. Okay, I'll move then.
Wait, do you turn into just a horse or a
see.
hippocampus?
No, it's just a horse. It's just a regular
So you're
horse.
gonna move there.
Oops. Sorry, been a while since I've used tabletop, trying to remember how stuff works.
Let me open that. Are you just trying to sprint out of there?
Okay. Yes. Okay, he sprints 50 feet. 50 feet to the right.
Okay, so are you ready for that attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. Okay then. So, as you were leaving, one of these heads on this death dog, they snap forward to bite you. And I'm going to roll to hit. Okay, let me look at their modifier. Okay, does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
I wonder.
Okay. You wonder. Let me get my 1d7.
It's a horse, though. Maybe horses have high AC.
I don't think any CR half creature has a AC higher than like 17.
Honestly, that's very generous given the horse has 11. I don't think anything has over that.
Well, you do take 4 damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
How much temporary HP do you have after?
19.
Okay, 19 minus 4.
Yeah, 15.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that all you'd like to do?
Yes. That's the end of my turn. He turns into a damp horse, then runs away.
Alright. Well, then, with that note, so yes, as that happens, you transform into this horse, and you start sprinting away, and the death dog lunges forward, taking a chomp out of your hind leg, but you manage to slip from its grasp. Also, by the way, guys, you are all still poisoned. Just remember
Poison.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
yes. I would be making sure you remember what the poison ability does and how it affects you.
Yep.
Now, it is Bororog's turn. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The grog.
Okay,
Borog.
here's the thing. 1, I can run away. Or 2, I am technically, so I was somewhere here, and then I went over here. Still in range of this. If I leave, opportunity attack. If I don't leave, regular attack.
So either way, you're getting attack.
Yeah.
There's no escaping.
Guess I'll just test my luck, you know?
I
I have one
Alright.
Fey gift use left, because I used one before on Michael Rat.
You have multiple ways to use it, right? Like you have like the
Yes, I have
heal.
hospitality,
and the
which gives 1d6 plus proficiency bonus temporary hit points. Passage, which gives the creature and myself plus 10 walking speed until the start of the next turn. And then until the start of the next turn, this is Spite, which gives the target creature disadvantage on attack roll. Wait. The first time you or the target hits a creature with an attack roll, that creature has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next minute.
Okay, hold on, actually.
Wait,
I believe we had some discussions about Spite and how it was not being used properly.
No, it was
Unless
used
I'm...
properly. I think you're just... It's within the next minute,
feel like
not
that's-
for a minute, within the next minute, like once.
I feel like there was a conversation about it where it was like only one person. I'm just double checking because I... No.
It should be me and the target that I'm giving it to. For all of these.
Okay.
Like at the observatory, I healed my... Oh, I gave health points to me and Kel.
Okay.
So like that.
Okay.
I can use one. And how many hit points do you have?
I have 10 actual hit points and 15 horse hit points.
Okay, so say 25. If I give you 1d6 plus 2, 5-ish, so you'll have 30. Right now I'm at 34, so I'll get average.
Oh,
What is that, 39?
Wait, if you do that, will that HP go to horse mode or real?
It's temporary, so it's first in line. That's how I
Okay.
assumed.
Makes sense.
Like if you take damage,
so
say you
just-
take... I give you
yeah.
5 health, you take 5 health, it's gone. Take 4 health, you have 1
So
temporary
it's like a
hit point.
buffer. It's not
Yeah.
really adding to the health, it's like just a shield, basically.
I think so.
It's just
Alright.
stuff. It's stuff
Okay,
you
s-
lose. It's over, and it's basically. It gives you
Okay,
something.
let's see if I'm lucky. Okay, I'm gonna do the health.
It won't be.
I rolled a
It
5
will not
plus
be.
2, so
Yay.
7. So we both
Seven.
get 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So I'm at 41 plus 7.
Now I'm
Okay, there
at
we go.
17.
You're at 17.
17? Oh, you mean okay.
Real hits, yeah.
Okay.
Just what I'm
Okay.
counting, because I might swap back to use spells.
Okay. Also, I do want to remind you, Rage. So
Mhm.
you did make some illegal tail attacks.
Yeah, I know, the creature got healed.
Yes.
It's at like
so
30
that-
hit points now.
Yes, the creature is back up pretty dang high, about halfway. So
Okay. I'm still raging. It should be round 4 now, right? Or round 3? Round 3 or 4? I think it's
we're on 4.
4. Okay, let me update this. Oh wait, it should be round 4. Okay, there we go. So okay, I have my rage for another 7 turns, including this one. I'm gonna recklessly attack, which cancels out the disadvantage. Okay. And then I'm gonna use my maul to attack. Can I roll for that? Hello, Squish.
Yeah.
Happy
Yes, you
afternoon
may.
as well. I rolled a what's that? 18. Okay, 18. That's pretty good. Let's hope the AC of this creature is not too high. Plus 4, 22. Wait, no, that's not right.
That
Oh no,
does
that is
indeed
right.
hit.
That's right. 22.
That does indeed hit.
Okay, good. Let's see, what's damage? It's 2d6 plus 4, 6, 3.
Okay.
So that is a... Oh, shoot. Okay, I forgot to do something, but that's fine. 6, so 9 plus 4, 13 damage.
Okay.
And
that's pretty
then
dang good.
I would like to run towards my zone.
Okay.
Hopefully my reaction ability is good enough.
So
You're
would-
you're gonna take the opportunity attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait.
let me roll it. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Let's see. Okay, so I can roll a d8 to swat it away. Where's my d8? This is a d8? Yeah. That is a 5 on top of my 14 AC. That's a 19. So no.
Hold on. I'm kind of out of it. How are you
Uh-huh.
able to use all of these things? You use an action, and I'm assuming the Fey Gift is a bonus action. And then you have a reaction?
Yep.
Okay.
The thing I forgot to do is, since I used the Fey Gift as a bonus action, I can't use Great Weapon Master. Because that's also... Wait, is that a bonus? No, that's just a decision. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I could have used Great Weapon Master. But, nah, that sucks. So no, 19, so it doesn't work.
Okay, also, I just want to check. I want you to please read to me the tail feature, just real quick.
Okay.
Because I haven't read it in a while.
The enemy, I have to be able to see the enemy within 10 feet. Reaction, I can use to swat away, which is 1d8 to my AC for that singular attack. Or on an action, which is the things I didn't understand. Like, on an action as my attack, like if I wanted to use the tail instead of the maul, that would be a d8 of piercing damage plus strength plus rage damage. But last time I thought, oh, that's included in the reaction, which is why extra damage was done.
Extra damage, yeah.
Yeah, so it's the reaction is just swatting away the attack. Oh wait,
Okay.
I meant to run further. Wait, how I can run 30 feet since I'm out of this, so I can reach all the way to Maizan.
Wait, okay, question. Do you think it would be tactically advantageous if you rode the fish horse?
I don't have that 1 feat, which lets you get advantage and stuff when you're riding a mount.
But I'm just trying to think it through. Do you think there will be any tactical
What are your attacks as a horse?
advantages?
What attacks do you have?
Ooh,
That's it?
Oof.
Okay.
yes.
And since our turns are right after each other, you know what? It would be funny. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There we go.
You're going to hop on the... Okay, awesome.
Let me just like...
It's a reversal from what was happening earlier.
Yeah. The reverse Maizon scarf.
Rhymes.
I would like to know
Mm-hmm.
if any of you would like to find yourselves the mount mount controls and how that works. Mounting.
Alright. Hunting
Because I'm
D&D.
not familiar with this. It's the first time anyone has ever asked me if they can use the other player as a ride.
Mounted combat.
Let's see.
What size is a horse?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, you can mount a creature that's within 5 feet of you or dismount. So it's just part of the move action.
No, but
So, yeah, you can
what size
initiate
class is a
mount.
horse?
It's a regular horse, so it's large.
Large?
Yeah.
So I
it's a
can
horse.
okay, because I thought it said somewhere that you have to be a size. It has to be a size bigger.
Yeah, you're medium.
Yep. Yeah.
Horse large.
Oh,
Yep,
Mizen's
okay,
finally not
perfect.
sure.
Yep.
He's no longer short. I think he's canonically the shortest in the group, but I could be wrong. There might be someone
No,
shorter.
isn't it Razor or Umbre?
Well, technically it's Cozy. Technically it's the Nia.
Oh
Oh,
right,
yeah,
I forgot about
Fair
them.
enough. He's like
The
fairy.
gal short, but Umbre is canonically just teased for being the shortest anyways.
But he's not actually short, they just call him that.
No, he
Oh, no,
is. It's just compared to
Okay.
Kel.
He's 6'2".
Okay, so that's a foot, like, that's a full foot difference.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Fortunate. Anyway,
So,
maybe Maizon can shout "ride me" as he walks over to signal him.
okay. I'm gonna ignore that thought and not just cross my brain.
Please, it's a horse. Don't head out of the gutter, please. It's a horse.
Please,
Normal
there are
thing.
people I've been
The
hanging
horses.
around. They make anything weird, okay? I'm sorry.
The
I've had
three
to-
people
Ride
behind
horses.
you right now.
That's what you do.
Huh?
The three people behind you right now.
Well, technically they're out in the rain now.
No. Ah.
Did you so you punish them like dogs? You just leave them out in the rain.
Wow. Wow.
Well, they wanted to go out, so I let them.
For the record, I don't do that to my dog. I'm just saying that it's something I assume people do with their dogs.
I don't do that with mine.
Anyway, where were we? I lost track.
Okay, so
We're leaving Michael to die. That's basically what's happening.
You are leaving Michael to die.
He's fine. He's probably good enough to survive this. You know.
as you guys
Yeah.
say this, Michael is just Michael's exhausted. Michael just like passes out. Everything is just
Oh.
and now he's just a sleepy rat on a log.
Unconscious rat.
Can I look? I look at I look down at Horse Maizon and say, "Don't worry. He learned this from his cousin. They play dead to hide from predators."
Nay. I don't think you underspeak with animals, so all you can really do is
Wait,
neigh.
am I not? I thought I did.
I thought it wore off. I didn't need concentration from...
It's quiet. Is it? Is the volume?
Wait.
It's at the max. I can't raise it anymore. This is literally the max. Let me check settings. Maybe the volume mixer is a bit low.
Talk with animals. Oh, okay, never mind. You're right. Okay, it lasts for the duration.
Oh wait, no, I
It's not
can't raise it.
concentration based.
There we go. Now they're super loud. Let me lower this. Can one of you guys speak?
Okay, sorry.
Hello?
Let me lower that a little more. I think this is good. Speak.
Wait, Kat, what are you saying?
Okay,
saying something?
yeah, actually you do have Speak with Animals on.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so it's a nay, but you understand it.
As
Yeah.
nay.
Yes. He says nay. He says the word nay.
Okay, so, how do you want to describe how you just run over and Mario jump onto him?
Yeah, so that's exactly what happens. For those watching the stream, this is what happened. So Borog goes, wait, I actually got something for this. And
What do you mean you got something for this?
Look at the stream.
I don't have stream open. I gotta open it up now.
Ace, you've got them all.
Where's the ball?
Okay, I'm running. And he goes, if I go and I go with the tail and I go
That's a
like,
big lollipop.
like the, and then I keep running,
Ah.
and then I see a horse and I go, and then I'm like this.
The new
You know?
mask is reminding me of something. I can't put my finger on it. Oh.
Oh, I mean the chat. Bippity bippity.
Oh.
Bippity bippity.
Isn't it like bippity bippity boo?
Bippity
Bippity
boppity
boppity
bippity
boo.
boo.
Oh, my bad.
It's bibbity boo.
Bippity boppity boo. How did you...
The car turned into a
hold
moose.
on.
I
Anyways,
assume horse zombies will stumble because Brorog heavy.
he is a 6 foot. What, 6 foot? Let me check the character sheet because I'm pretty sure he grew when he leveled up. Oh, so yeah, 6'10".
Not that
Hold
like
on, guys. I'll be right.
off though, right? It might be my. It might
Wait,
be
are we
because
level-
of how I draw him. I'm level 4.
Yeah, okay, 6'10".
It might
I
be just
wish
because I draw him, but in my mind, when I think of Brorog, I think of like a guy who's 6 foot tall and like 4 feet wide. You know,
What?
That's where
Yes.
mine goes. It's like almost a square. You've seen how I draw him. It's almost
Like this?
square shape.
Like this? You know, like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just how I imagine him in my mind.
Wait,
In
I
my
got
mind's
this.
eye.
Watch this. Watch
He's
this.
just a
Watch this.
flesh boulder.
Wait. Like this. Wait.
Yeah, basically Roblox body. Yeah.
Yeah. I use this as my mouse pad. Wait, let me fix this.
Is that a pillow?
No,
Sorry,
it's
I
a
can't
claw.
always have stream open since it's a claw.
It's a giant claw. It was supposed.
Large
Wait,
claw.
man, this is a green screen. Wait, give me a second.
Is it the right? Doesn't it need to be like the right type of green, or does any green work? I haven't used a green screen in a while.
I've not used one at all. Let's check this out.
I don't think that's gonna be okay.
Wait, properties.
I don't know if that's gonna.
Properties.
This is not gonna work,
Oh wait, no, that should be in filters
alright.
actually. Wait. Let's see if it works.
I'll let you do your.
Filters. Background removal. Okay. No. Oh, something's happening. It's loading. I don't have a mouse pad, so I'm just like rubbing it on my hand.
It just made your background slightly blurry.
Oh, whoa. Oh, dude, I'm lagging behind.
And your
like-
mask is reminding me of something.
Wait, look at
Oh,
this.
look
I'm
at
just
that.
like lagging behind. It's just lagging behind me, you know? No, I don't like
It's
this.
like no, I kind of like it. It's like a super speed effect in an old video game. You know.
Oh, wait, I wanna see if I can get the green screen though.
I don't think it's detecting the green screen. It's tiny. It's like less than 10% of the screen behind your head.
Wait, color key? Maybe that's it.
I have my doubts. Okay, I don't think. Yeah, no.
Let me just raise all these to the max, you know?
I think that'll just delete you. Okay, yeah.
Is that better? Is that better, everyone?
No, it's not.
Okay, let's see.
But you can't see it.
Yeah, no, I can see it. Image mask blend, maybe it's that. Oh wait, maybe. Wait, maybe.
Are you just gonna try every setting?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying
Okay,
every filter.
alright.
Wait, how do I? Okay.
I think the green needs to be visible. You move out of the way a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
there we
do. Select color. Okay.
Green, select green.
That's not working. Okay, wait, let me try. Okay,
Alright.
let's try the next one. Chroma key, maybe it's that.
Chroma key. Okay, wait, yeah. That sounds familiar. Probably chroma key.
Oh wait, it's sort of working. Do you see here?
Wait, wait, wait. Move to the left. I think the right half is the one that actually fully straighten it out a bit. There we go. Sort of.
Wait, maybe I can lower the similarity.
It just makes it look.
Okay, wait. I get to the good middle ground. There, right?
Wait. Oh yeah. There we go. Close enough.
Wait. Let me.
A bit of your face is going along with it, but it's. Close
Yeah,
enough.
just a bit.
There we go. Yeah, wait. Up.
Oh,
There we
that
go.
just. Okay.
Close
Okay.
enough.
Just
You're not
raise.
really seeing much, but.
Oh shoot, yeah, a bit of my face is going away. Oh whoa, that's my hair. Why is my hair going away? No.
Okay, now you just look
No.
like you're an empty suit.
Oh yeah, it's just oh dang it. Okay. Put yourself in the
Trying to
game.
think of what reference.
Oh wait. Let me go back to background removal because that was pretty good for
Yeah,
this purpose. Wait, ow. There's stuff on the floor. Filters, let's remove chroma key. Remove. Okay. Add. Okay. Let's grab this guy right here. Shrink him down.
There we go. You should put yourself on top of Brorog. You can just be Brorog.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There we go.
There we go. Beautiful. We'll just play like this, which means every time you move, you have to move 2 tokens.
Yeah. Wait, okay. No, but every time if I walk backwards... Wait, let me make myself a bit bigger. There we go.
I wonder what that's doing.
I don't know, but, Yay. Yes, yay. I'm in the game.
Yippee.
I am in the game.
I'm trying to think of a franchise where someone goes into a game. I know it's a common trope, but I just can't think of an
Matrix?
example on the fly. Matrix, does that count? Is that a game?
Every isekai anime?
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't eat your skin. I wasn't planning to.
Is that isekai anime or okay? I assumed that was like an isekai here. Never mind.
No, that's just what Squish said in the
Okay,
chat, and I said
I'm-
I wasn't planning. Hey Kat, look at the stream. You should look at the stream right now.
It's stupid.
Wow. It's beautiful. Very beautiful.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back to where I was before. Wait, let's. There we go.
Why
Okay.
you don't want to have to
Right.
move 2 tokens?
No, I prefer not to have to move 2 tokens every single time, and I prefer to have my mouse pad back.
Alright, let's continue.
Okay, so refresh me. We left off with Brorog hopping on top of Mizong.
Yes,
Yep.
the mountain.
And then the rat deciding it's a good time to play dead.
All asleep.
Yes,
All asleep.
let's say that. Yeah.
And
Okay.
Brorog tells Mizon's like, he learned this from his. Wait, he said. He learned this from his cousins. They play dead to make sure the predators don't try to kill them. They're called the what's their name? The O.P. Awesomes.
And given he is Fishman, he's just gonna go, yes, the OP Awesomes. He doesn't know what a possum is.
I see.
He's just gonna accept that
He doesn't know what a
information.
Okay. Well, on that note, then. Okay, so. Oh, okay, so. That would go. Oh, still good. Well, it's not even the turn. Well, okay, so you know the bandits that like ran all the way up into the forest?
Yeah.
Are they gonna kill us?
Okay, so these three. They've had their crossbows out, and they
Which
look like they
three?
were
I'm
getting ready to
blind.
just like zoom out really far,
Oh.
and you'll see those three.
They're right there.
They're so far away.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they were about to pelt you guys. They were about to pelt you guys down, but then they realized, nah, because the guy that you guys didn't bonk, he seems to be having second thoughts, and he whispers to them, and he points to your captain, and then they just run away. they skedaddle like it's no one's business. And that's 3 less enemies to worry about.
Team Rocket's
Yay.
busting up again,
I
it
keep
seems.
forgetting to unmute. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, there's still that captain though.
Chat, if you ever see my mouth moving, but I'm not speaking, it's probably because I forgot to unmute. Thank you. Very nice. It went transparent for a second when we were testing out that chroma key thing. Wait, can I set it as blue and red at the same time? Wait, give me a second. I got this. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh no, okay. Yeah, alright.
Okay. Chroma key.
I'm very sorry.
So I'm gonna respect the can only move half distance rule. This death dog is leaping. It's gonna chase you. It doesn't want to be away from you guys. So it leaps up over this difficult terrain, over the logs, under them, and it reaches finally out of difficult terrain, but it is still a good few feet away. About 30 feet away. And it doesn't really have anything else to do, which means it has now been 5 rounds as it's gonna restart up with our first death dog.
I don't think that worked.
What do you mean?
I'm just transparent now. I'm literally transparent.
Transparent, bro. I guess you're transparent.
Being perfectly clear.
Yeah.
God, you guys are unlucky.
Okay, let me get rid of this.
This absolute it is gonna rush up to you guys. Yeah.
Are you kidding? Is he gonna whack us really hard?
Whoa. And yeah, I think. Would you guys say it's fair that because it has 2 heads and you guys are literally on top of each other, that it would be fair to attack you both at once?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works,
Wait,
right?
one attack for each of us, or 2 attacks for each of us?
One attack for each, because there's 2 heads. Yeah.
No, because I was asking, because if it was
Or, you know
attacking us
what?
individually, it 2 attack one and then 2 attack the other, so it's 4 attacks total. Or I'm asking, is it 4 attacks total or 2 attacks total?
2 attacks total.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that deal. That sounds very nice.
Well, as you guys decide that sounds really nice, it seems to snap over. One head snaps over, barking at the other. And with a low growl, they seem to communicate for a split second before they decide they have a plan. And this dog, it lunges up at Rorog, and it's gonna attack him twice. So, are you ready to see what happens?
Before that,
Okay,
squish,
so-
wrong type of yor. Anyways, yeah, continue.
Wow.
Does a 22 hit?
I wonder. I really, really wonder. I wonder.
One bite. So this first head, its teeth dripping with goo, probably poisonous saliva, as it snaps forward, lunging at your forearm. And let's see what damage it gives you. It gives you 6 damage.
6 damage? Okay. And that's just
6
one attack.
damage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's only 1 right now.
Conrad, hello. We're dying. I just got killed. I didn't get killed, but I'm gonna get killed. Oh, you're in the YouTube chat as well. Hello times. Oh, you said hello and you said yo and the. I'm a good streamer. Anyways, let's continue.
You got hit once. You're fine.
Dude, there's 2 attacks.
18
There's 2
hit.
attacks. I really
There's a
wonder.
plan. I'm going to explain it to you.
I really
I
wonder.
will explain to you my plan. I have a strategy. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust in me. As the horse.
Okay.
What's your plan?
Trust the horse.
I'll say it when it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So, does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and I rolled for damage. That is another 6 damage you take right there. So,
So I'm at
believe
29
you are
HP.
down. Yeah. Okay, so this second head, it also lunges as these jaws try dragging you off, but they don't quite succeed that, though they do take a pretty nasty chomp. But then they slide off of your arm and your leg, and it is now growling menacingly as it prepares to attack you again. But before it can do that, you see somewhere in the forest the band captain has shifted, noticing that his teammates have left, and his hand rests slyly on a weapon by his hip. But other than that, this guy doesn't do anything. So, Maizon, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, what's your plan? Okay.
Okay. I probably should have mentioned this. It involves me begging the DM for something, so we'll do that first.
Okay.
Would you? Okay, our turns go right after another, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look up if this is a possible thing to do real quick.
I mean, if I allow it, it should be.
Oh, okay, it's a feat.
What? Mounted combatant feat?
I was wondering, no, was it possible, since we go right after each other, would it be possible for us to swap initiatives? Or, like, allow him to go first, and then I go second? Since we're kind of one fighting unit at the moment.
Well, my question is why?
You remember the tribal warrior who I kept hyperfixating on for some reason?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You still are,
Yeah,
but
we're gonna
okay.
do that.
I
You prepare
forgot
attack,
what
I
happened.
disengage. Basically, you prepare attack on your
Uh-huh.
turn, I disengage, run around, and then as I pass by one of them, you can attack them, and since I'm disengaged, I can run away without opportunity attack. And since it's forced movement, you don't get opportunity attack either. So we can just run circles around them and you bonk them with your stick.
Got it. And shoot. And I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
What?
Unfortunately, I do not think I'm gonna bypass that.
Dang it. Okay.
That's a shame. Alright, no, this still works. I will use my... No, this is still useful.
Wait. What if you attack and then I grab you and I disengage and I run away? You know, just pick up the horse and run away.
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think that's how... Okay, firstly, I don't think you can pick up a horse. Secondly, I don't think that's going to be any more or less effective. I don't know if that...
Alright, because I probably do
wait.
more damage.
Wait a minute. Okay, I will ready action to to use disengage and run away after you attack.
Ah.
After he attacks,
Wait,
that's when you
wait
run
a
away.
minute.
That should work, right?
I'm
Because
still
he's
thinking
readying
this
an
is a good idea.
action.
I'm still thinking of this as a good idea.
I believe that the running away does take part of your movement action, though. Your movement speed.
Yeah, he's readying
No,
an
yeah, it
action
will
though.
take the movement
He's not
speed.
moving yet.
No, I ready the action to disengage and run away.
Yeah,
Or would that not work?
but that
Do I
will
need to ready the action
require
to
you
move?
to have speed. That does require that you have to have movement speed to run away.
Does he not?
I'm just saying, letting
Okay, that
you know.
works for me. I don't know if this is gonna work, but
Okay.
it's something. I will now... Okay, the horse readies action to disengage and run away after Roran
Okay.
has made his attack.
Then I am going to use Great Weapon Master. So that's -5 to roll to hit. I'm gonna recklessly attack, giving me advantage, canceling out the disadvantage I have. Then I'm gonna take my maul. I'm gonna swing it down as hard as I can at this creature. Can I roll to hit?
I'm so sorry. I'm actually backtracking here because from my experience of ready actions, that's not
Yeah, I'm
quite
starting
how
to-
it works.
Okay,
Only ready
actually,
one
I'll
thing.
just.
I believe running away. Like if you were like, okay, after he does this, I'm gonna run away. Like that's a ready action. That's a whole ready action. Or after he does that, I'm gonna disengage. That's like the whole ready action. That's why it works better when the person goes after you, because then they can also use their movement speed.
Yeah,
in
I
the
get
same
it.
turn.
I get it.
I don't think you'll be
In
able to
that
run away,
case-
but you can very engage.
What if I just?
That-
Okay, in that case, I think it'll be better if we just attack it then, right? If we just attack it twice. Okay, in that case, instead, in my turn, I'm going to hoove it.
You're gonna do
Hoove it.
I see. I see.
This is going
Okay.
to not work, but oh well. I'm rolling with disadvantage. I put the disadvantage on the rolling thingy. Oh no, that's a 10.
A 10 does not hit. Would you like to describe how this goes?
Yeah, I assume that Horse Zone just rears up and tries to stamp on its heads, and I assume they dodge it.
Okay. The dog just goes, ugh! Still barking at you ferociously. And every time it barks, it feels like there's slime leading through your ears and veins. The poison
That's
is
gross.
still.
Is it my turn now?
Okay. Yeah, if you don't have anything else you want to do, Marzon.
Yeah, no, that's about it. My big plan has fallen to pieces.
Okay.
Maybe if I ride you next time.
Dude, wait. Actually, Cat, can I increase the rate of growth per level of my character
What?
to become a large
Huh?
creature by a certain level?
That's. I
No.
feel like
Dang.
no, because that's giving you mechanical. It's changing the mechanics for
Oh, yeah,
flavor.
true.
And I feel like that's.
Yeah, you can be as tall as you freaking want to be. That's just not going to make you a giant. I'm sorry, you're not going to be a large creature no matter how tall you are. At 10 feet, you cannot pick up a horse. I'm sorry.
We'll just say that if you're starting to reach large status, canonically you're always just hunching down.
Oh,
Yeah. You're just becoming a
You always
hunchback.
take up 10. Yeah, you
I don't
always take
think
up
I
a medium-sized
can.
space.
I don't think I can. Half per level. We're at level 4. Say we go to level 8. I reach 7 feet. That's it.
Yeah, and that's still medium. So
You go
Okay,
half
same
an
thing. I
inch-
do the same action. Swing to hit.
You go half an-
rate. Huh?
half an inch per level?
Yep.
So how tall are you right now?
6'10".
6'10"? Oh.
What'd you think?
Let's see what that. No, it puts you right at 7 foot. But you'd be 7'1" by the time the campaign's over. Should be.
So we
that's
do
a reasonable height.
level 12.
Level
No,
12?
level 10? Level 10. Level 10.
Level 10. Level 10.
Yeah. Anyways, I rolled a hit. I rolled a 17.
Okay, a 7.
Wait.
so you-
17
Oh,
minus
oh.
1. So 16. Does that hit?
Yes, it hits.
Oh,
Okay, do you want to
yeah, okay.
describe how you bring this down and the damage that you do?
I do, like a. Wait, let me grab this thing. I do like a big wind
Your
up,
prop.
and I go whack.
Whap.
Just giant, just a. Just-
You reach your arms with that mace behind your head and you just slam it down on one of the heads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I just do it on the neck area so it hits both or only one? Because it is one creature.
I don't think that
It
matters.
is one.
but- yeah.
It don't matter.
Okay,
Flip it, I
where's my
guess.
d6? Here. So plus 10 because it hit. Plus 4. Proficiency plus strength plus 4. No, plus 2. 6. There we go. I can math. So 16 base plus 2d6. 4 and a 3. 7. Is it 50? 13? 13. No, 23. 23, that's it. 23.
23 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Congratulations, buddy. So you...
Oh, wait, no. 21. My bad. Messed up. 21.
21?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so congratulations. You slam dunk this maul down on them. Thing, you hear a very sharp crack as you hit right in between the shoulder blades. And you see these dark eyes that seem to be hunting. Roll back. And it seems to wobble. Then it loses its balance. One paw steps out to catch itself, but that paw just loses all strength. It crumples. You have killed the death dog.
Can we loot the body?
Wait, we need to listen. Okay. I have learned. Before you carve the corpse, clear the room. We have the other guy first, and there's 2, so we can have 1 each.
True.
Never carve the corpse while there's still an enemy. I've been playing Monster Hunter.
Well, I mean... Wait, who did we kill first in the observatory fight?
Mech and Min, they died first, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
You know, Mech. I think it was Mech. He died first, and then we killed.
Mech tried to stab me, so I went, and then Min was like, "Oh shoot," and then Charlie was like, "You smell," and Min's like, "Oh shoot," and then
Well, Min
have a
didn't die.
drink.
You killed.
Yeah, I know, and then
you
I
killed
gave
Min
Min
by
a drink. No. I gave him options.
You gave him options,
Oh, yeah.
but that was after we.
That's the
killed
one where you
Stormterror.
did the... Yeah. Spark render. Stormterror.
We didn't loot till everyone.
Everyone in chat, there's an ad coming up in 50 seconds. If you don't want ads, you can subscribe. All profits go to the I forgot the name. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. There. Boom. Subscribe.
A lot of words.
Anyways,
Yes.
back to the stream.
It's good.
I gave Min options.
I know.
I didn't... It's still kind of
I don't think they were very
cool and
great
serial
options.
killery.
Okay.
Yeah.
They all led to the same result that Min wanted.
It's psychotic. It's psychotic,
Min-
I'm sorry. It's...
It was very evil. It was that definitely. Made
Yes,
me-
very much.
This entire team is evil, if not for Cozy and freaking Morel. But even then, they are just sitting at neutral. They're just neutral. Okay, they're not even good.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. Think about it from Bro Rock's perspective, right? He is like, oh shoot, I dealt with something like this in the past. It wasn't fun. He shouldn't have to deal with that too.
Okay, the point though is...
Cool motive, still murder.
Yeah, they have motives for it, but...
More
the
like
difference is
assisted
how you-
suicide?
how you did it.
Does that make it
was-
better?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't. Rage. So the way it went, Rage is that I feel like anything in the good spectrum, they would have just done it as mercilessly, like mercifully as they could, as quickly as they could. They wouldn't give them the option to think about which way they would rather go. They wouldn't offer painful options. They wouldn't offer poison. They would just be like, you know what, quickest way to do this, let's do this. Boom. They don't have to have the misery I went through. That would be a good person's point of view, because they're like, God, I went through this.
those.
I just I don't want you to go through
I mean,
this.
it's still sort of morally gray at best. It's still murder,
that was
you know. But
is you almost took like you took it a little far with that. You were like, you know what, I'm gonna give this guy options of how he wants to die, and that makes it less of a
Icky.
kindness and more of a sick pleasure almost.
But what if he?
Rug evil. Accepted.
Fuck.
Or both your character arc to make
I
you-
do tell you guys, there's always a chance for you guys to start trying to be better people.
You know, it's weird because I kind of made Maison to be a bad person, but everyone else is also a bad person, so he doesn't really have anyone else to bounce off of. It's just a group of bad people.
It's a group of bad people. This will affect you guys though, so I do recommend you guys start trying to change that, but it's up to you.
I did
But I have
open up a
reasons
gift
for him
shop.
being a jerk.
I opened up a gift shop.
I don't-
That was pretty nice.
That was a gift shop made of threats. You were like, you guys better go make a gift shop or we'll murder you.
I said if you
Yeah,
don't do
yeah.
that, you guys are probably gonna die if you continue to attack
Yeah,
us.
that's a threat.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
threat.
threat.
That's a threat.
That's literally a
sorry.
threat. Okay.
I was just
okay.
predicting the future. He's a fortune teller.
well-
No.
He
No,
isn't,
no.
but still.
Okay, well the point is you killed the first death dog. Do you have anything else you want to do?
How far did the death dog move?
What do you mean?
Okay, let's okay,
Didn't
so
move,
say
it died. It died!
25 feet,
dead.
assume. So how much it's half movement speed. They can move 50 feet. Okay.
Well now they're
Minimum.
both out of they're both out of the
It's not-
like the difficult terrain, so they can move full speed.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
I
wait a
know.
minute, wait. I need to make a constitution saving throw. Because I'm concentrating on the thing. Let me do it.
Oh yes,
No,
you
but they
do
both
need to
escaped.
save.
Disadvantage?
Remind
Oh.
me.
I disconnected.
Do I get disadvantage or... Oh, hello?
Wait, real quick.
Wait, no, but what's the point? The only thing inside the thing is Michael. You can just let it go, right? Because they're both out of difficult terrain.
I mean, well, no, because it depends on how we move. We can position ourselves, like, around the box of difficult terrain to force the dogs to move for longer and, you know, get more space.
No, the difficult
So
terrain
it could
was
still be useful.
the difficult terrain was like here or something. Wait, why can't I draw? Drawing. Okay, whatever.
Let me read this to you. A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Do you think that this constitution check to see if you can keep it up is an ability check?
Well, it's a saving throw, so I think that counts as a different thing, right?
I
I counted the different things on the sheet, because there's a spot there that says saving throws and a spot there that says it's for the ability checks. So if the sheet counts them as two different things, I assume mechanics also count them as two different things. That's my reasoning, at least.
Also, dude, there's no way we
yes,
can like.
I think that's very fair.
They're
That is
still
very
both
fair, I believe.
out
and
of
what
the.
you have to beat. Yeah, I think what Ant is trying to say though is if you guys need to fight someone else and you maneuver your guys outside the range and you can try getting the enemy to walk through it, then they could be trapped.
We'll walk
Okay,
around
okay.
it. Like either way, it's a movement hazard. We can play around it if we're being clever. I don't think we're gonna be clever, but options. It's nice to have options.
Yeah, like I gave Min.
Okay,
Oh,
Or
stop
Mac,
trying to
which one was
justify
it?
that. That was cruel. See, you don't even remember their names. Look at
Okay,
that.
they both have very similar names.
Yeah, that's a great excuse for murder.
yes. Okay, so what do you have to beat to succeed your constitution?
Oh, oops. Okay, give me a second. I gotta double check.
So, do we know how much damage we did to the other death dog?
Okay, half the damage I take,
What?
which was, I took 2.
So we did 1 damage.
I think no,
What?
the damage I take.
Wait. Hold on, please read it out to me.
The saving throw DC of the concentration thingy is half the damage I take. And I took 5, if I remember. 5, if I remember.
So they have to do a
Was it-
2.
You took. the last damage you took.
Yeah.
Most recent. You took
Yep.
4 damage.
Alright, that's... Okay, so I need to get a 2. I should also
need to get a
mention I have
2
a
or
feat
higher.
that gives me advantage. I have advantage on this stuff, so please.
I wonder if
swear.
you're gonna fail,
need more.
dude. You have a what?
Alright, okay. Okay.
If you fail
And he
this,
gets 2 twos.
We're good. I got 15. Safe.
Hey. Okay.
If you
so
failed-
Yes, keep it up. So there's gonna be questions being asked if you failed that. So now it is this guy. This guy right here. This second death dog. It seems to pin its ears and almost whine at the other, trying to get it to sad, like, stand back up. Like, hey, back up. What are you doing? It seems very, very sad when it realizes that it's not going to wake back up. And this sad puppy dog expression just turns into something ferocious. Its ears slowly slide up, and its eyes narrow, and they're pinned on you both. And this dog is growling, and it is going to lunge at you guys. And I know it has enough movement speed to reach you. And as it gets to you, it is absolutely going to attack, well, both
don't
of
say
you.
both of them attack just me.
No,
That'd be very
both of
funny.
you.
I'm not the
Both
one
of
with
you.
two HP slots, you know?
2 HP bars.
He can die, and he'll be fine.
Okay, this first head is
To be
gonna
fair,
reach
though.
right for you, Rorog. Does a 19 hit?
It does, but can I use my reaction?
Have you used it once this round?
Not since my turn, so I don't think so. I used it round 4. I used it round 4. It's round 5 right now.
Okay, then yes.
Do you
yes,
guys keep
may.
track of rounds?
It's on stream.
Yeah. I'm also
Oh.
keeping track of something.
Okay, this is my D8. This is my D8. So it does hit. I got a 3, so that's a 17. So you said what, 19 or
Beautiful.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it hits.
Okay.
What damage does it
okay.
do? What type of damage?
Take 7 damage. 7 damage.
What type?
7.
Huh?
What type?
Oh yeah, barbarian, resistance, all that.
Yeah, I
jazz.
have resistance right now.
Ask that yet. It is indeed piercing damage.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I
no.
have resistance against that. Bludgeoning,
Yeah, resistance
piercing, and
against everything
slashing.
Physical.
Yeah,
Physical
bludgeoning,
stuff, like
piercing,
demons.
slashing.
Okay, so something I was told by someone a while ago was that when we split uneven numbers into halves, we go higher.
You take the greater number, yeah. So 4 damage.
Yeah.
You take 4 damage.
32, and I'm still poisoned.
What do you mean 32?
You're doing better than me.
What do
Don't
you mean
su-
32?
What? Am I not at 32?
You said you were at 29 last when you took 2 6s to the hell.
Oh, right, I forgot to update that. 27 then. No, wait, no. 25.
29 minus 4 is 25, right?
That's what I said. I fixed myself.
You said,
Right after.
you said 32, then 27.
And then I said
Then
25.
20.
I said 25 right after that.
This entire group is bad at math for people who play D&D, but I'm not.
We
counting
roll
myself
math
in that.
rocks. Anyways, you can't summon anything in this one because I'm not the dungeon master. So it
Yeah,
doesn't really
That's how it
work.
works.
This second head is now going to try biting at you. So this first head, the larger of the heads, it lunges towards Rage. It grabs onto your forearm. It's cracking this arm. And by the way, this is the bracer with gems on it. And these teeth are digging
dang
in
it.
to the gems, but nothing happens as it lets go. And the second head is going
I
to
like
lunge
that.
Mizon's neck.
The haunts, no.
They're summoning
Okay.
something in real life. Squish said IRL. What are you summoning?
This would have missed if it wasn't for the stupid modifier these death dogs have to hit.
Yeah, like I'm.
Do they have like a
thinking
plus
they have,
6? I assume they
I
have
think they
like
have a plus 8. I think they have a plus 8 because
They have a +4 to hit. And by the way, when you hit a 12, you roll a 12, that's not going to hit a lot. But then add 4 to that, it is suddenly a 16.
wait, but then on your roll for you rolled a 10 and then you said 18. Oh wait, that was 20 days ago. Never mind. You're probably rolling in real life right now.
I am.
Okay, because I was so confused. Like, why is it saying 20 days ago?
You know, the horse has a plus 6 to him, and I've somehow been missing. Plus 6 is pretty good. I don't know how I've been missing so often.
I mean, a demon.
So,
You should probably not
So
do that. Those
Maizon-
aren't very good.
It depends on the demon. I've heard they're pretty good ones.
Faison, I want to know, what is the horse AC anyways?
11.
11.
Okay, so this would have hit either way. It was a 14. That doesn't break many ACs. But with a +4, that becomes an 18. So no, I'm not
Which is a lot,
rolling
yeah.
in 17s. I'm rolling pretty dang average from like 9 to 14. And it just...
It's just these dogs are crack.
Yeah, these dogs are crack. So
They're on crack.
I see.
Yeah.
No, we didn't say that. Maybe it
I mean,
explained a
That's
few
what
things, but no, that's not what we're saying.
So yes, this does hit you, I'm assuming.
What? Okay, how much damage do I take?
Oh gosh, so 6, 7, 8 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in Haun's form. I don't really mind the damage.
So you now are at 9 HP, correct?
I'm at 7, I think.
7? How?
Temporary hit points.
Yeah, no.
Did you...
15. Oh wait, yeah, temporary hit points. You're right. Okay, 9.
Yeah, you're 9. Okay. Yeah, this dog
That's good, then.
latches onto your neck. Its teeth sink into the horse flesh before it slides off, tearing the skin as it goes. And it is, in fact, end of rounds. It is now the 6th round, y'all, and top of the order.
Wait,
Is now-
can I say something to Maizon?
Go ahead.
Okay.
So after this dog bites and like breaks my arm bracer, I look down and the other one just tears off.
It doesn't
Wait,
break it.
Oh, it doesn't break?
It doesn't break it.
Is it just like
One of the
latched
gems
on?
has a crack. It unlatched. It
It
unlatched.
unlatched.
These gems just look cracked. They look a little cracked. Just a little.
And then I look down at Maizon, who's you said it's his neck, and start pulling off skin, right?
Mhm.
I look down and say, "Hey, you got a little something right here, like just a little cut, you know."
Beautiful.
No response from the Haun's.
It's just a tiny cut. I don't think you need any medical assistance for it, but I think you
Okay,
might want to get it checked out.
I take it back. The horse glares accusingly.
Why? What am I supposed to do? I used my reaction and I still failed.
Fair enough.
And I can't use my reaction for you. I tried that with Michael and it didn't work because I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Okay, I might have overestimated you guys still, but don't worry.
Wait,
It's
what?
fine.
Yippee!
Well-
My teeth will be kicked in.
You know what? I'm just gonna straight up say it. You guys have done no damage to the second death dog. And if 30 hit points is halfway through their HP, what do you think their full HP is?
60.
70.
60. So,
Because this one's the bigger one, right?
oh, they were both the same size. They both had the same HP.
I thought there was one bigger one and one smaller one.
No, that's their individual heads. Like they have like a slight,
Life size variation.
size variation. One head is like larger, one head is smaller.
Alright, well, I'm getting desperate. Time to do something dumb. I have a question, DM.
Okay.
It's my turn, right? Just clarifying.
Well, I didn't know that this death dog had no damage on it, so I thought that I might need to bring in the last fight, but then I realized no, you don't need that. So yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so Bandit Captain is just gonna peace out.
No, he's still watching.
I see. If the horse were to jump and collapse on top of the death dog, like limp, just jump on top of it, would that do anything?
That would basically just be a grapple check.
No, but
And because
that
of
makes it worse,
flavor-
dude. That makes it worse. Death dog, 2 heads like this, right?
Right.
Horse.
Yeah.
Where do I bonk it now?
I see, fair enough. Okay, I need you to help me weigh my options. I could disengage, try and run away, because I think the horse moves faster than the dog, so we'll be able to like gain some distance.
They have roughly
I don't think
50
you have
feet
any range attack.
of movement.
I have 60. I'm fine.
And we can only assume, so they could be 60 or something.
No, here's the question. If I do
Uh-huh.
that and we gain
Uh-huh.
room,
Uh-huh.
would you be able to like take advantage of that or not?
Would that give me the help action?
No. No, it wouldn't.
Dang it.
Say no.
Dang it.
Okay, another plan. I could try shoving it. I'll have
Uh-huh.
disadvantage when I shove it, but
Why?
I could try shoving it.
Oh, you're poisoned.
Yeah.
You both are.
Yeah, and I've been can I say that every time I recklessly attack, I'm just like
Wait, I just realized I could have been doing the bug ability this entire time to do like, a bit of chip damage, but I just forgot. That's bad.
You can start now. We still have 4 rounds until I can't, or 5
No, it's-
rounds, including this one, until I can't rage anymore.
Well, it needs to be the dog's turn for me to do the bug thing, so we'll save that for later.
So you can do it right after my
Anyway,
turn.
yeah. So here, I could try shoving
How do
it
you
to shove
summon
it
a
prone.
demon? What do we need? Why do you
It
need to know
depends.
that?
I read a book about it once.
Don't tell them.
You need the sweat.
Don't
of,
tell
you
them.
need the sweat of it.
You guys are muted now. You guys are muted, by the way. You're muted. I muted you guys. I don't think they work. Ah, dang it, I forgot you can type in chat. Oh, okay, unmuting you guys, because that's just...
It's fun to read them.
Wait, I don't think turtles sweat.
That's the point.
Yes. Next, you need the hair of a crocodile or something.
No, crocodiles have hair.
Do they? Do they have hair?
Like the bristly things, isn't that hair?
Does that count as hair? No. Okay. I don't think that counts as hair.
No.
It's like
You
there's
need
a
the
hairy
tears of
frog,
a
but That's
ghast.
not actually hair, is it?
Wait, no, not the tears of gas.
ghast.
You know, isn't it? Isn't it? Wait. What do you need to summon the wither? No, the skulls of a the skulls of a. The sand.
Wither
The,
skull.
the
It's in the
wither
name. It's in the name.
yeah, no, I don't know what it would be in real life though,
Wait.
because they're not regular
Obviously, there's no
skeletons.
equivalent in real life. Yeah. That's
The skulls of skeletons from hell, and then sand that has multiple souls in it.
How did this get in here again? How are we talking about summoning the wither in real life?
Oh, that's
I
Squish.
don't know. Okay. Let's get back
Alright,
on
okay,
track.
where were we?
Back on track, guys.
Alright,
Crack, quote unquote.
back on crack.
Back on track. Back in black.
Men in Black. Why did it become so quiet? Hey, it's still your turn. What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just gonna give you the options. I could also shove it to try and knock it prone, and then you get like it gets disadvantage on attacks, and I think you get advantage on attacks. I think.
Yep.
Yeah. You think I should do that, or should I just like attack it normally?
Can you voluntarily dismount me before you do that?
Why?
Because do you have disadvantage because of that? Or no?
No.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead.
Hold on. Home. What are you guys talking about?
We're
I'm
just
going to
planning
shove.
on what to do. He's just gonna shove it.
I will shove it. I will shove it.
Okay.
Because so far stepping on it hasn't worked. Okay, I will now
Mhm.
shove it. I will have disadvantage because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming, like with extreme, if the dog's here, you're this horse, you know. You see a two-headed dog and then the horse, right?
Oh no! I got an 11. I don't think that hits. I think I need to make an attack roll. Wait. Oh wait, no, it's a contested. I think it's a contested strength check.
Yeah, I got a 19.
Yeah. All right. Well, that doesn't work.
Wait, and is it
19
like
plus 2,
this? You know, like you have the horse here. You're like, and go, and you're like this. You're like pushing it, so I go like from the top, just whack it on the back. While you're like, you know.
Would have happened. I think that's not going to describe how that horribly failed though.
I will. So,
Ah, dang it.
from my understanding of how you do this horse, it kind of just like pushes its shoulders into this dog. It tries to knock it off of it. But this dog, it just sidesteps the entire push. It just like still holding on almost to you by the skin of your throat. And it did not get pushed.
Dang. Oh well, I got my contribution. Go kill it now, bro.
Okay, so I can't do 30 damage in one attack. The most I can do
You do.
is 12 plus 16 plus... Is that 12 plus 16? I think so. 28 damage. Max.
I can't do 30. I can only do 28. So.
Yeah, that's very different. It's 2 off.
Yeah, you have a lot of HP. You know this is not gonna kill you, right? Like you.
I don't have advantage. I would normally have advantage, so it'd be much better odds. I don't have advantage because of the poison. I'm using my advantage to cancel out
Look,
disadvantage.
I'll be honest. Unless like Cat brings in another mob, I feel like you're in the
Minecraft.
clear here.
Okay.
Don't.
Yeah,
You're
can
in
I
the clear
roll to
here. Like,
hit?
it's mostly me who's in there.
Yes, you may.
Dude, I've just been playing a
don't
lot
think
of
you're in
Minecraft.
danger. Understandable.
Oh, what in the world is that? Oh, that's like a 19. Oh, that's a 19! Yay! No one's
Yay.
cheering. Okay,
Yippee.
dang.
Yippee.
I thought that was pretty
Okay.
good.
That's alright. If it was a
19.
20, we'd be cheering, but like.
Okay, I could actually wait. On a crit, I could get 30 damage because I had another 2d6.
I only count crits as nat 20s.
Yeah, I know. If it was a crit, I'm saying because I said I can't get 30 damage on an attack. If it crits, I can get
No.
30 damage.
She's saying that she doesn't do the extra damage for crit thing.
No, I thought. No, crits are if you
I
get a
was-
nat
I
20.
thought
I got.
you were saying that the 19 was a crit, and I was
No,
saying
no.
it's not.
I'm just saying if I had gotten a crit, I could do 30. So 19 plus proficiency plus. Well, I'm. What am I looking at? It's plus 4 if I'm not mistaken. I think so.
Proficiency? Your
Proficiency-
proficiency bonus should only be 2.
Proficiency plus strength, right?
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of it wrong?
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
And then attacks are strength plus rage bonus. Right now.
Okay, yeah, that checks out to me.
So 23.
That's about right.
Does a 23
Oh.
hit?
Oh boy, let me look at this. Man, this is gonna be
Taste
so
of your own
cool.
medicine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Does a
boy,
23 hit?
It's gonna be so hard to tell. Yeah. It
Yeah?
hits.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yay.
16 plus 3 plus 5. So 24.
24 damage.
24.
Yep.
24. 24.
Okay.
24.
Okay, so you... How do you hit this thing with your maul?
Okay, so I'm assuming. Wait, what did you say for the failed shove attack thing? What happened then?
It dodged.
It kind of just moves out of the way. One of the heads is still kind of like grabbed onto Maizon's neck.
Okay, so it's like this. One's here, right? And then, or I'm gonna say it's like the outside. Okay, this is the outside one for stream. You go and you try shoving it like this, but it steps out of the way, so it's like this now. This is the dog, and this is the horse. Now I'm here on the back of the horse, so I have perfect aim towards the dog's back, from my understanding. And I just go
So you're gonna hit back?
like just into the spine, you know, just like into it, you know.
Okay. Almost like
The big
you are
whack.
golfing. You whack in the back pretty dang hard. And this
Wait,
dog...
golfers swing it above their shoulder?
Well, some do. I've seen some do it. It might not be very proper, but...
I'll ask my dad. He's like a golfing nut.
yeah, but...
Like, I'm gonna get a snack, but I can still hear everything, so.
Okay, so you hit in the back, and it doesn't quite, like, break, you know, like the other one did. But this dog ain't whimpers, and it's probably gonna be bruised tomorrow morning if it wakes up. So,
If it can bruise.
yeah, maybe. It's given time to bruise. So, on that note, after Brorog's turn, it is this dead dog's turn, and it's gonna keep doing what it did. It's gonna chomp at Brorog first. Okay, your lucky day. Guess who rolled a 2?
Yay!
Harley is being benevolent and gracious. You're welcome.
We are
So,
going to survive, I think.
maybe?
Unless something pops out of the woodwork and kills us.
What? Unless a bugbear comes out of the forest to kill you?
Unless something pops out of the woodwork to kill us, but a bugbear might do it.
You know, you're tempting me. You're tempting me, bro. You're tempting me.
Don't do it.
You're tempting me.
sounds
Now I
good.
want to get a bugbear out of the forest. Ugh.
Just randomly, like unrelated to the plot, just a bugbear appears.
Yeah, just
Extra fight.
randomly. You know, this bugbear, you know, he walks by on 2 legs with coffee and a newspaper, and he's got glasses. He's like, "What are you looking at? I'm walking here."
Jim. It's been a long time. How are you?
And bugbear, okay,
Anyways.
bugbears are sentient, so like it's fully possible there's one who does that. There's somewhere in the world.
Dude, I'm literally a
It's-
I'm playing a bugbear hobgoblin
Partial
bugbear,
bug.
dude.
You're playing a hobgoblin flavored as a bugbear.
No, both, just half and half. But all the feats and all not feats, all the abilities and stuff. Anyways, I got a string cheese and a cookie.
Nice. I wish we
String
had
cheese and a cookie.
I
Yep.
wish we had those.
Don't have
Household.
food.
Well,
How do I
anyways,
open
yeah,
this?
this
Oh,
dead
it's
dog, it chomps towards Rage, but it can't quite hit Brorog, and the second head is gonna try readjusting its grip on this horse. And that is 17. Again, I didn't roll a 17. I didn't roll that high. I rolled pretty freaking low.
Wait, is it round 7?
Yeah, we're on
I
round
don't
6.
know.
We're on round
6 or 7? 6. Okay.
We're 6. We're 6. We're about to go to 7 now. Okay, but 7 damage.
On?
Savan, I think once.
You have 2 HP
Is the
left.
horse dead? Okay, the
You have
horse
2
is
HP.
2 HP left. Alright,
Yep.
I cannot do the bug thing. So I'll say as it bites down on the horse, little sea creatures, you know, little worms and tiny crabs just pour out from the wound and crawl onto the death dog's face. Please make a DC 13 Constitution roll.
Okay, let me make this throw.
Wait, is it just me or
I'm
did
gonna
it
fail.
glitch out a little bit at the end there?
Well, I get the gist of it though. Okay, Lucky day. I got a grand total of a 10.
Yay, okay. So the little crabs on the face and do the pinchy pinch, because that's what crabs do.
Okay.
I will now deal a grand total of 1d4 necrotic damage.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Wow.
Per round?
Every reaction I get, I could do that.
Okay.
It's pretty impressive, yeah.
Wait.
See, it's just as cool as you're adding AC with the tail thing. I could do like 4 damage max. It's real cool.
Hey, so you did one damage, guys. So yeah,
Pinchy.
this thing kind of just you know, kind of like flinches back, but doesn't quite leap. If anything, it kind of just jerks your like neck to the side a little bit, because you know how horses' necks look, and this neck is kind of being
it's
torn
like
apart.
Oh wait, shoot! I
And it's
forgot to
kinda
say
hanging.
something. Earlier. Can I use the flavor to like make the soap like appear to be a goat head, just not the mouth, not just the mouth, like the whole head? And I just like put my head next to ants, so it looks like it's a two-headed creature.
Sure.
What? I want to try drawing this just for the fact that it'll be an interesting anatomical challenge.
Yeah. No, you
But
don't
yes,
need
so
blood
the
and
flesh
candles.
kind
Do not do that. No.
But yeah,
Again,
so
depends.
that would mean that it is now the start of the 7th round, guys. Woo!
4
Making
more
great
turns
time.
until I can't use rage.
I
It's
thought it
literally
refreshes
in
every
my
time you're
name.
hit.
What?
I thought it refreshes every time you're hit.
No, it's 1 minute. It's 1
I
minute
thought it
total.
ends if you're not like damaged, right? Oh, I didn't know that. Never in the games have I played have I actually seen a barbarian like run out of rage time. Anyway, I will now attempt the shove, part 2.
The shove part 2. Hey, let's
It
roll.
might be better to just you know what? I'll just do the hoof.
You're gonna just do the oof.
'Cause I got a plus
Oof.
6. The hoof. The hoof.
Oof. Okay.
Disadvantage.
I got string cheese and
Please.
a cookie.
That's my second 11, baby. Yeah, baby.
So, this hoof strikes down at this dog, but the dog just seems to just barely sidestep it. Just barely.
The hoof.
Rorog, it's your turn.
Can I whack it again?
Sure, it's not up to me if you whack it or not.
Okay.
Love the straightforwardness. Very direct.
Wait, let me wipe my hands.
My dog is begging at my side. Why are you here, dog?
You want some string cheese?
Murdering dogs. It hears you murdering
I don't
dogs.
think-
It doesn't like that.
My dog is pretty spiteful. I think he'd be okay with murdering another dog.
Alright.
Oh,
Spiteful
D20.
dog, you're spiteful guy, aren't you?
Give me luck. Chat, give me luck.
is Charlie
No.
on your side?
Well, you were in the chat, so I assume so. Come on. Luck. Thanks for the luck. I rolled a 15. Oh, that's a 14. Shoot, minus 1.
Yippee.
What's
Well-
up, 13?
Lucky you hit it just barely.
What?
Wait,
What is
why
this
do you have a
thing's
minus 1 to
AC?
hit?
Oh, because I have a +4 because of the proficiency strength, but then a -5 because great weapon master, so it's a -1 overall. What is this thing's AC?
I'm not telling you. Maybe you guys should make a check for that.
I think it has an AC
I
of...
guess it's a 12.
I'm assuming it's
Yeah, my
13.
guess is
I'm
12.
guessing 13. Because she said it barely hit.
Okay, so do you
Yeah.
want to bet something, and I'll tell you which of you is right, and whoever is
I bet the
wrong-
rest of the string cheese, and if I fail, I'm gonna eat it.
Yes, I'm gonna love that string cheese after it arrives to my country in like 2 business weeks. I'm sure
Yeah,
it'll be completely fresh by then.
One of you guys, whoever is wrong, forfeits an action.
No, I'm not taking that bet. I'm not taking that bet.
Okay, then.
Wait, whoever wins gets the. What if we say whoever wins? What does the winner get? The winner needs something.
Winner gets 2 actions.
Hmm.
They just take their they just take their teammates' action.
Are you gonna take it, Raj?
I'm feeling lucky. And I just finished that string cheese, so I'm gonna take that bet.
Okay, so Ant, you said 12. Rorog, you
Yes.
said 13.
I'm gonna fail.
Yep.
Today's been the day of my son getting his teeth kicked in.
Dog
I think
has
you
an
won.
armor class of, drumroll please, 12.
Lose.
Dang it.
Wait.
Oh, do you want to forfeit this round's action, or do you want to forfeit next round's action?
Next round, because I already rolled to hit.
Very well then.
Okay.
Where did my... Oh, it's right here.
Okay, so that
D6.
means Mizon, next round you get two actions.
This means you can't fail that shove, okay?
We don't know about that.
Dude,
Two
it has an
shoves.
AC of 12. You keep getting 11s.
You can do it, just
I got
one
2
more.
11s.
Okay, let's see. Luck. Come on. Let's see if I can... Oh, shoot. My dice just fell off the... Okay, give me a second. Oh, it actually
My
fell
dog
off.
wishes
Never
to
mind.
leave
I
me
got it.
alone.
1. 6.
1. 6.
Plus the highest and lowest I could get. Okay, I got a 7 plus a 16. 23. Plus... Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, 23.
Whoa, where did you get that 16 from?
Oh, 14. My bad. Wrong number. 14.
Where'd you get 14 from?
10 from Great Weapon Master, Rage bonus, and Strength bonus, or Strength modifier.
Okay, so you do 14 damage?
14 plus 7, for the 2d6.
I think it's dead now. Pretty sure it's dead now. I can't use my double action. Dang it.
No, it had
Okay.
60 health.
So how much damage do you give it?
21. Yeah, 21.
Okay. So. You hit this thing
Mm-hmm.
square in the jaw. But it
Okay.
kind of winces back. His head kind of snaps back away. But it is not dead. And
Back
it is.
to reality.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, that was a relatively high roll. It was a 19 hit.
I wonder.
Great. So he's gonna do his tail thing, then it's not gonna hit. He's gonna do the tail thing, right? Or can he not
Let
do
me
that
check.
right now?
I can do that. Wait, is it round 8?
It's round 7.
Round 7? Where's my D8? Where in the world's my... Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of me and I didn't see it. I rolled a 5. What was the roll to hit?
19.
I got a 19, so it still hits.
Beats it.
Yeah, so it still
Okay.
hits, yeah.
Oh my god, okay. 9, half the 9. That's,
Mhm. 5 damage.
yep,
20
5
health.
damage right.
I'm at
Okay,
20.
so this dog, it once again latches onto your arm. It cracks another gem with its teeth, but it seems to be losing bite force as it just releases you. And then the other head is gonna lunge, this time higher up on Mizon's neck, as it goes for the death kill. The death bite.
Yeah.
And that is a 21. Does it hit?
Wait.
Yes.
Could I maybe dismount the horse?
Wait, does damage
It's not
carry
your
over
action.
over shape? I think it does.
It's not your action. It's not your turn anymore.
Dang it. Okay, Ant, you're gonna be squished pretty soon.
You're both gonna be lying
Yeah, that'll be
prone.
fine.
I just hope you know that.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie, mon ami.
I know what that means.
I don't. Anyway.
My mother knows what it means. Okay, so. Yep. I'm gonna roll for damage now.
No more horse.
You take 4 damage.
Okay, yeah, so may I describe how the horse explodes?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I'm also gonna just take 2 damage. I'm at 8. Anyway, so, the dog does the bite on the horse. As the horse shape kind of gets damaged, you see it start to shake and seem to unravel. And then all of a sudden, a huge watery explosion that smells like the deepest pits of hell explodes from the horse. And then, as bits of flesh fall from the sky, you just see Maiza on the floor, probably crushed by Brorog.
Yeah, you're both just prone.
No,
Also, you
no,
took 2... What do you mean no?
we're not prone. We
You
just
sound
get
so
prone.
desperate. That'd be very funny.
You're literally squishing him on the ground. I think you're both prone.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, we're not
Yeah.
moving anywhere, so I guess we can use half our movement speed to attack to get up.
It doesn't really harm you that much. Also, and I just want to know, it gave you 2 extra damage. Does that bleed into your actual HP?
Yes, it does. Yeah, I already did that. I got 8.
8 now. Oh god. Oh no. This is not good. What is the
You got 2
average?
actions now. Better make good use of it.
Yes.
Does this man hit hard? Oh god. Yeah, he hits hard. Okay.
Yeah, we'll check something real quick. Wait.
Perhaps for that attack,
Oh,
since I am on top of
Wait.
on,
Kat. No, wait, I have an important question to ask. Kat, you said I now have 2 actions, right? Because you're merciful and you gave me 2 actions. Right? I have 2 actions. Does that include reactions and bonus actions as part of like the whole action thing? Because when you get a turn, you get all those. So do I get 2 of everything or just 2 actions?
Just 2 actions.
Alright, okay, just making sure.
Oh, also, Brorog doesn't have an action this round, so...
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why I said better make good use of it.
Yep. Okay,
Okay, I get...
It is
Okay, now is
an
my
action.
time to shine, quote unquote.
Oh, it's not, actually.
Oh, okay. Something bad gonna happen now.
So, as this death dog seems to be, like, declining in, stamina and force, this man over in the corner with his hand on his belt, watching with deep eyes, starts sauntering over. And he's right there now. He's right there. And he slides out of his belt a scimitar. And this man has words with you. And this man, he says, "So, you killed my boys, and you killed my cargo. Very well. I guess Bugbear Rug and Lockatha Hide will sell just as well." And
Alrighty
you-
then.
Your boss fight.
Wait, can you tell
And as it
Borok
is
is a
his-
bugbear?
Yeah, this
I
man,
think it's pretty obvious.
I'm gonna
I mean, he
assume
just looks-
he can. This man is a poacher.
Ah, true. Mm-hmm.
I feel like
He's a
he
poachy
would
boy.
be able to tell what something is. So, I feel like he's been out in the business enough. This death dog seems to shrink away from him, as if it has bad memories of him, even though it wasn't the one that was captured. But, nonetheless, that is neither here nor there. Now, oh my
Okay.
god!
I have the world's most stupid idea. Brorog, what if I cast Healing Word on the dog?
That's not
Bro,
gonna
what if I
work.
cast healing
I
word on the
feel
dog?
like you've tried it before. It's not gonna work. Don't heal your enemies. Please.
No.
Stop.
Think of this. I heal the dog. I use an animal handling check to convince the dog to attack the big man.
Won't.
It's scared of the big
Buddy.
man.
It's not gonna
Alright
attack
then.
the big man.
Also, can I just, as this guy's talking to us, can I yell something? Wait, shoot, he probably won't understand me. Hey, Ant, can you translate?
I don't think he knows. Maizon doesn't know Undercommon, I'm sorry.
Speak to animals?
I feel like you know, I'm gonna say again, I think you know enough basic common words that you can get a message purveyed. It's just not very fluent. Like, it sounds like, me, you, beef, 5 now, night.
Okay, so I go,
I did not kill your friends. Your fellow, on the other hand, attacked me first, so it was very justified, in my opinion.
Man just raises a brow. And it is his turn. And he is going to attack. And I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm
You're
really
gonna attack.
sorry.
Wait, was it going to attack? Because I didn't hear what that said. Is it attacking me? Because I think I'm dead.
Well, he's not gonna attack you. Death Dog's attacking you.
could I
Right.
perhaps, just like, take the damage? Because I'm sitting on, I don't think they could really reach him, you know?
I don't think that's how that. I don't that. You need a feat for that. I think that's not how that works.
I'm not gonna let that slide. But you know what? Let's hope my dice don't screw you over. God, why does he have a +5 to hit?
Oh, it's round
He's a
8
mess.
now, right?
Yes, it is round 8. Okay, I rolled a 19 +5. That's 24. What the fuck?
Okay, question. What's his name? We need a name.
First. Well,
Poacher McGee.
Yeah,
he's the bandit
could be
captain.
better. Bandit.
Bandit Captain.
I thought they're poachers.
Yeah, wait, they're Boachers.
Yeah, I mean,
Remember,
yeah,
Boacher Captain.
They're poacher. Okay, he's Captain Boacher.
Captain Boacher. Yeah.
He's the pioneer of the
Captain
poaching
Bo-
profession. He invented poachers.
Yes. Yeah. Captain Boacher. I like it. I like it. Captain
I'm
Boacher
a
it
big
is.
fan of
So,
your work, Captain Boacher.
6.
Actually, I'm
Okay,
not,
Ray,
but I'm not
first
going to tell him
attack.
that.
Okay, yeah, first attack.
Oh, first
Okay.
attack. He got multi.
First
He got
attack.
multi-attack. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does. So this man, he slashes his scimitar at you for daring to backtalk him. It hits you for 9 damage.
Wait, do I not even get a check?
What do you mean?
What did you, wasn't it like a 22 or something?
24
Wait,
to
can I,
hit.
24, wait, let me, oh shoot, no, never mind. I
I
could
don't
get a
think you're
20,
surviving that.
yeah. True.
I don't, oh,
Mm-hmm.
9, so now you're at,
11 HP.
yeah. So the second scimitar attack.
There's 2?
Oh gosh. Yeah.
It's the part where you die.
So, he technically also has a third attack with his dagger, but I'm not gonna make him use that, so.
Is that even
I got a
possible?
15.
15.
Yes,
I can
three
beat
hands,
that. I can beat that. Reaction.
Speed to hold the dagger like General Grievous.
I rolled a 4. 4 plus 14, that's 19. I beat it. No, that's not
So the
19, that's
second
18.
scimitar
My bad.
flashes into you, and it hits this gem on your arm, and it cracks further. The teeth marks from it before.
Wait,
making
which
it
one, the
crack.
bracer or the arm?
Bracer with the
Bracer,
gems on
okay.
it. Oh,
The arm also has a gem.
yeah, I'm talking about the small gems on the bracer. Or if I talking about the gems. So, after this, yeah, this man, he has fluently attacked you. And it is now Mizon's turn to get out from under.
Alrighty then. Okay. Wait, so are we actually like prone? So I need to use my movement speed to get up, right?
Yes, you guys are prone. I'm also gonna say I'm gonna make you use an extra 5 feet of movement speed to get out from under Borog and his.
Wait, can I
Alright.
stand up?
That works for me.
I mean, it's not your turn yet, so
All right, that was a
Okay, I
reaction.
know. I was told that healing mid combat is a bad idea, but I also don't want to. Wait, do we have health potions? Were we given that?
Nope.
unless
You
you guys
might.
used them already, you guys should have health potions. You should all have 1 health potion.
I used mine
Alrighty then.
at the observatory.
You used it.
Mm-hmm.
You got
At the
another health
observatory.
potion from Mara, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Did I not
I'm
put
like,
down?
Alright,
Oh, I did. I have it right here.
Here we
Healing
go.
potion.
here we go then. Bonus action. I chugged the thingy.
chug the thingy. Okay.
That's 2d4 plus 2, I think.
What type of health potion?
My first time. I only have 1 according to my inventory.
Okay, what is it?
So
What type
basic.
of?
Default, I guess. I didn't list it down. Let's see.
It's
Potion of
all
healing. 2d4 plus 2.
potion of healing. That's what it is.
Yep.
Okay, yep. Then that's 2d4 plus 4. Wait, not plus 4, plus 2, I think.
Plus 2. Yeah. Time to get a maximum of 4 HP. Watch me get like minimum 4 HP. I am
You
sure I'm
can't.
gonna get like 5. What do you mean?
You can't get 5, yeah, but lower is impossible.
Yeah, minimum. No, minimum of
4.
4, right? Because
Minimum of
2d4
4.
plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
4.
The math in this VC. The skills. Anyway.
It's below my math grades, so.
Here we go. 6. That was worth it.
Whoa! 6 HP back. Okay. So.
14. Mr. Bandit
Whoa.
2 swords can still kill me in 1 round, so I will now.
No, it can kill you in
Okay,
1.
I'm gonna ask this
You're
question.
gonna slide out.
How tall are the
We're
trees
gonna do
again?
it
I'm gonna
flat.
ask this again. How tall are the trees?
They are taller than dragons.
That's not very descriptive.
Okay, wait. What's a foot? You know, in feet or meters, I guess, because I know 1 meter is roughly 3 feet, so I could extrapolate.
3
Okay.
point, like, a few.
3 point something.
Okay, so I'm gonna say they're like 35 feet to 40.
I can work with that. Okay. I will use
3
turn
feet and about
numero
4
uno.
inches.
Wow.
Okay, I got this. If
Okay,
you-
I will use my first turn. I shall cast Summon Beast.
And how does summon beast work?
Okay, basically, I will call forth a bestial spirit within 90 feet of me. The creature's ally shares my initiative count, takes its turn immediately after mine, obeys my verbal commands. If you don't issue any, it takes a dodge action. And yeah, I could send you the. Okay, yeah, I will summon a bestial spirit of the
Okay.
air. I think I can pick. Yeah, I can choose. I will choose a air bestial spirit.
Okay.
So how this will work is basically Maizon starts shaking violently and then vomits a large flying fish onto the ground.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah, the death dog kind of like tilts its head and like, oh, hey.
And then I turn to Borog and says, he'll cover me. Goodbye. And then that's my turn 1. For turn 2, use disengage.
Okay.
I will go to the
Disengage.
nearest tree, using up roughly 10 movement, so 15, which means I still have a crisp 30 feet of movement left because I have 30-foot climb speed because of spider climb. So I then climb 30 feet into the air on this tree,
Okay.
and then I will position myself so that the trunk is blocking me, so I have cover. I think that'd be half cover,
Okay.
I assume. And that's the end of my turn,
Sure.
I guess. Should we get
Okay,
the token
also,
to
I'm gonna
represent
find.
the dude
I'm
I
gonna
summoned?
find. What?
Should we get a token for the guy I summoned?
Yeah, I'm gonna choose a random token. You know what? I have this lying around. I'm gonna use it. This is what your fish looks like.
Wait, that's big. What did you just? Oh, wait, this is Nexus character from the old one shot, not one shot, old campaign.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
his face?
Okay, great.
I remember his name. All right,
I
and since
don't
my
either.
turn is now over,
Badly.
I can have flying fish take a turn.
Okay, what does flying fish do?
I will assume it can still hear me while I'm 30 feet up on the air, right? Like 30 feet on this tree.
I'm gonna say if you shout, yeah.
Oh wait a minute. Oh wait, this thing has 20 hit points. That's all right, actually, not bad. Anyway, yeah, I will command small beast to fly 30 feet into the air because it can do that. It has a 60-foot fly speed. We'll get opportunity attack
Okay,
from the. Oh, by the way, I should have said this. Is it okay if I summon it like closer to Brorog? Because I can choose the point where I summon it at. So I summon it beside Brorog, and I make it like levitate 30 feet like above him.
What? I feel like it might take an opportunity attack from going upwards because it is in range of this dog.
Hmm. Yeah, I could say that. Would you allow me to retcon and say that I summon it somewhere it wouldn't be opportunity attack, or would you just want it to take opportunity attack? I'm fine either way.
I mean, if you put it right there, no, it won't take opportunity attack.
All right, that works for me. So
Okay.
it's summoned there, and then I make it fly roughly, let's say 10 feet into the air. That's good.
10 feet.
That's the end of my 2 turns. Let's hope this does something.
I could have killed. I could have killed it. I should have not taken that bet.
But you did, and now you have to deal with flying fish and trees on. Which is your choice.
Okay.
You chose to take that bet. And now you're gonna have to deal
So
with my
this death
unconventional
dog-
ways of dealing with things.
This death dog. It's gonna focus Mizon real quick. And yes, I recommend you use this graciously. It's gonna run at the tree and it's gonna try barking at it, but you know what it just got? Rorog! Got Mace in front
Yeah.
of you! And a dog
Oh,
running away from you!
Opportunity attack. For this, I would like to use Great Weapon Master -1 to roll to
I don't
hit.
think you can use all that. I'm like 90% sure you can just use an attack, but
Yeah, that's an attack.
okay then. I'm just making sure. I don't know how barbarians work. I still need to learn.
What?
I don't know what is extra or
They're
not.
strange creatures. They're strange creatures.
They're
Does
mystical
a-
creatures to me and my great bardicness.
Oh wait, I do know that hits. Never mind. What am I saying? I was gonna say does it 12 hit, but you already told us it's 12, so yeah, 12 hits. I
Yes.
got scared for a second. I was like, oh shoot, I got an attack. And then I'm gonna fail it. I was like, okay.
Also, I just realized you're taking a turn. I thought you were gonna not take a turn because of the thingamajig.
Yeah, but I got an opportunity attack.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I
the
lose an
opportunity-
action. I lose an action, not a turn.
Wait. So if you have
Yeah.
any bonus actions,
I
you can still
also-
use them.
I don't have anything to use.
Yeah. Yeah, I just assumed he stood up and moved on to the death dog.
Cause look, I got
Because I'm giving.
I got Fortune of Many, which I haven't used yet actually.
Evan, yes.
I have Fey Gift, which I've already used up. What else can I do? Reckless Attack, which I'm using.
Oh, by the way, I'll have to go in roughly 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got stuff to do.
Wait a minute. Reckless attack is a bonus action.
Yep. Wait, is it not?
Okay, then
I thought it was.
wait, how have you been using reckless attack and Fey Gift at the same time?
I didn't. Oh wait, no, I did. Wait, let me check this real quick. On turn, rage. Okay, reckless attack. Yeah, I don't think I. Let me see. Attack. Barbarian reckless attack. Where in the world is this thing? Here. Oh no, it's a decision. Never mind. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. It's like a Great Weapon Master. You just decide.
Good.
Or at least that's what Roll20 says.
Okay.
Okay, so recklessly attack. 2d6 plus 14. Come on. Be lucky. 5. 1. Come on. Why do I keep rolling ones on these? I rolled a 6 and a 1, 5 and a 1, a 4 and a 3, I think. Okay. 6 plus 14, 20. 20 damage.
Okay. As it runs away, you slam this maul into its back, and it lets out a whelp, and it falls to the ground fast. Both death dogs are dead. It is now just you guys and the bandit captain. Maizan, I'm gonna recommend you get down from that tree.
Where are you? Oh, you're down here.
You get down. Well, he's in the tree technically, but I recommend he gets out of the tree.
Will I get shot?
Why does this guy look so, like, diseased or something?
He's a bandit.
Wow, that's awful rude.
Yeah.
Here, let me make him face
perhaps
us.
somewhat classist, maybe, perhaps.
No, I'm just saying based on... He probably has, like, scurvy or something, you know?
This is medieval world.
Oh
Everyone
my
has sicknesses
God.
all the time.
Okay, what happens?
Okay. So, start of initiative again, guys. It is now round 9. Okay, so this
Wait,
bandit
does that mean your rage
captain-
is gone? Rage?
No, I actually have this round and next round, because I got a minute. So 10 rounds.
He gets 10 rounds. He gets 10 rounds in, guys. So, this man, he gives you a sickening smile as he twirls the scimitar in his hand. And he is going to attack you, Brorog. So, he is going to make the first attack. That is 17. Does that hit?
Reaction, please? Oh, wait. Is an
Sure,
opportunity attack a reaction?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Is that part of round 9? And so since it's round 10, do I get another, or is that per turn?
You get another, right?
I'm
He gets
gonna
another.
say, it's another. You get another now because it is the next
Okay.
round.
I was thinking it was per turn, like...
Luckily,
Four.
that works.
What was the hit?
17.
So 4, 18. Oh, yeah! I was one off. I was gonna die. This guy's gonna
Okay.
kill me. I'm at 11 HP.
This scimitar, it bounces off another gem on your bracer, and he slashes down. And that is a 24. Does 24 hit?
Ooh.
I wonder, how much HP do I have left?
11.
0. Oh.
Wait, what? No, I'm at 11. The attack right now, 24
Yeah,
hits.
yeah, I haven't taken damage yet. So, anyways,
Oh.
so do you have immunity to slashing damage?
I have
Or,
resistance.
Okay, good, because you're gonna need it. Take 5 damage.
Okay.
Not good.
I'm at
Very
6
not
HP.
Yes, so this man, as he does this, he chuckles and he says, "Oh, shame to cheapen the merchandise with a few hacks."
I cannot understand what you are saying. Are you speaking a language, or are you just stupid?
Wow.
I'm
The man
not saying
narrows
people
his
who can't
eyes.
speak languages are stupid. I'm just asking if you are, specifically, you know? Like, see that fish back
The man
there?
narrows his eyes.
I have no idea what he's
Man
saying
narrows
half the
his eyes.
time.
The man narrows his eyes, and the smile grows a little wider, a gold tooth shining in his mouth, and he just says, "Oh, let it out. Take your anger out on me, mate, because that's the last time you're gonna get to do it."
Oh,
And
see,
it is now
you have a
my
lot.
I have a question, Brog. Would you like me to heal you or hurt him?
Hurt him, but before you do, I say,
Oh, it looks like you have a lot of cavities. I have a friend who has gold teeth. He's called Gold Teeth Darren. He has no teeth.
What?
They're all just gold.
Okay, I point a greasy finger at the bandit captain. You asked for this, okay? I'm going to make a play. I don't work. The cast on the bandit captain.
you're glitching out a ton, if that's just on my end, maybe. I have no idea.
I'm going to cast blindness.
Wait, could you just maybe, like, scoot a bit to the left?
What?
Before you do that?
Why?
Because I'm in the line of attack.
That's not how blindness works.
Oh, it's
I
not?
pick someone I see, and I think I can see him.
I'm gonna say you can barely see him, so.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
I
get
got
out
the
the
high
tree?
ground. Something something Star Wars.
It's over, Anakin.
No,
I
I
have
will
the
not.
high ground.
Okay.
I really want
You
to
asked
get
for
out.
this.
Yeah, you might want to get out of the tree, dude. It might be a tree ant. Is it a tree ant?
Huh?
Okay.
Like the
Seeing
walking
as the dog is
trees?
dead, there's just one guy. Is it Trent or tree ant?
What?
Where's tree ant?
Yeah.
We're just confusing cat now. Okay, continue.
Okay.
Now-
Okay. Never mind.
Go on with the spell. Just go on with the spell.
Yeah.
Okay. I will cast blindness at Stinky Man. He now must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no, that's just dice. You can't say oh no yet, okay?
Got a 13 exactly.
I mean, met it betted.
I think he beat it.
Well,
Yeah.
you said you'd rather have me do something to him than heal you, so like you asked for this. Just saying.
I'm just okay. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Here, let me listen to the background music because I'm actually not listening to it right now. I'm gonna give it like
Right.
pump us up, you know. Where in the world? How do I turn this on?
Oh. Now what would you like to do, Ant? Do you want to get out of the tree?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to like slide down the tree halfway. I'm still 15 feet off the ground. I'm trying to be. I'm still kind of cautious. So
Okay.
halfway, fireman slide down the tree, and then I will command Le Fish to do something.
Actually,
Oh,
I should
no.
be.
They're measuring. That's not good. All right. You see Le Fish. I'm going to command. I can't move him.
Okay, yeah, I think it works. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that
Anyways.
that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna command the fish to move like this much forward. Actually, wait, no. So if I remember, I made it go 10 feet.
Yeah, it's 10 feet in the air.
Okay, so I have a 30 foot, so that's 10. I can move. Okay, yeah. So I move it to here, right in front of the bandit man, and then I make it maul the bandit man. Okay, it goes 10 feet down, then attacks the bandit man.
Okay.
I'm going to
Roll
roll to
it.
hit now. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, that's not good. I didn't notice how bad his attack was.
What up?
Please. 17. There's a 17 hit. What?
According to this 87, no, but yes, that is.
87. He has an 87 AC.
AC
I'm
87.
joking. Oh,
You just can't
no,
touch
it
him.
hits.
He's just made of air.
Nah,
anyway.
this guy has like a godlike aura. This guy has a godlike aura that just sits around him. No,
So what-
no,
Alright,
no,
time
it
for a
hits.
demolish.
It hit. It hits. It
Yeah,
hits.
okay.
Okay, I'm now gonna do me damage.
Wait, you got another attack? What? I'm confused. I was getting weights.
Demolish. 11. Okay, yeah, the fish does 11 damage.
Oh, the fish. I forgot about the fish.
And also,
11
since
damage.
I have... Yes, surprisingly, the fish can actually dish it out pretty well.
Nice.
Alright, and now, with its remaining movement, you see the fish, since it's a flying fish, has the trait flyby, which means if it's flying, it can't be hit by opportunity attacks. So I have the fish fly once again 10 feet into the air.
Are you just gonna do like the Kirby down ultimate thing?
You mean where it turns into a rock?
Yeah, just like, you know?
Like drop on the guy? I mean, we could do that. I mean, if we're in Smash Bros, imagine this more like the Meta Knight side B where he kind of spins into the air. Just imagine that.
Yeah. Like the
Guys, I have a
the
question.
one goes.
Would you like to end it
Yeah.
tonight? Would you like to end this game tonight?
Yeah, but we have like
I'd be okay with
13
that.
minutes before it has to go.
Roughly, yes. But
Okay.
if everyone else wants to leave, I'm okay with that.
Now, here's the second question.
Uh-huh.
Do you want this to be an ending you guys really, 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 really bled for? Or do you want what I had planned? Which is not, it might be satisfying, it might not be, but that's really up to you guys.
I'm saying don't rush it. Like, let's do whatever we can in the next 13 minutes if there's more.
I'm not rushing it. It's just,
Okay.
it's quite literally, it sounds satisfying to me, but I don't know if it'll be satisfying to you guys. And I want to make sure you guys are prepared to not be as satisfied with this ending as you could get.
I know I'm losing an arm, okay? So I'm, either way, I'm,
Wait, spoilers. Spoilers.
spoilers I've talked about like 7 times over the past 2 streams.
Well, you see, I wasn't listening to those streams because I wasn't in them.
Dude, I've
was
said
I
it
just
in
not
the
listening?
chat. I've said it in the chat, dude. Like in Discord.
You see, I play a fish because I have the memory of one.
Of a golden one.
Yes, although okay, technically that's not true, but
Yeah, I
for the
know.
sake of the
They have more
Yeah.
memory than actually, like,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, it's still not good.
some like tiny babies.
It's tiny babies. Yes, vastly distinct from the large babies. Yes.
Okay, my bad. I forgot the exact age. Okay, my bad.
Okay, so are we ready for this ending?
Yeah. Can I
Right.
whack it now? Cause it's my turn.
It is your turn. Feel free to.
Yeah.
Bandit Man.
I'm gonna recklessly
Bandit Man
attack.
goes,
I'm gonna great weapon master it. Okay. I'm gonna raise my maul up high, and I'm gonna roll. Let's see, a 6. Okay, let's see if I have any help. Oh shoot, I rolled a 5. That's a 5. My bad. Okay, I failed.
I should have used the wait. I should have used the help action. Now that I think about it, I could have had Fish Guy use help action. It probably would have been better. Now that I think about it.
Okay, Brorog just doesn't do anything.
He just misses.
No, I'm
completely.
just sitting down. I'm looking at this fish that's flying up. I just take out a thing of popcorn and start eating it. Soap popcorn.
Okay, well, as you do that, it is now top of the initiative again. It is round 10.
Bandit goes Super Saiyan.
I apologize in
Where's-
advance, guys. This man, he brings his scimitar down. That is a... God, that's a 21 to hit. Does that hit Rage?
Boy.
How many attacks is he gonna do? Can I, like,
Two.
3 you said, right? 2? 2?
He's only
Three
using
possible. He's only used 2.
He's only using 1 today.
wants a
Okay,
challenge.
I'm gonna challenge it. Where's my
gonna
D8? I
challenge
keep
20?
losing.
You're
'Cause I
challenging 20.
No, because look, if I roll an 8, I can get a 22. Ace to my AC
You're not
for the
rolling an 8.
reaction.
I'm sorry. You're not getting an 8. You're not.
Okay,
getting
let's
an
see,
8.
let's see. I bet you nothing that I will. You're right, I rolled a 6.
I'll take that nothing now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll get it to you within a few days, you know.
Okay, well, it's time. This
Okay,
is
wait,
scimitar.
yeah, so miss. Yeah, I mean, it hits.
It smacks straight into Brorog's bracer. And the gems on it that hold this magic, they shatter. And when they shatter, well, let's just say, you guys don't really have time to prepare.
Oh no, explosion.
But would you look at that?
Fish, no.
There is a slight chance. Roll a d20 for me. It is a dexterity saving throw. Go, go,
Oh, I
go.
have advantage on those.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, except now
It
it's
does my
saying
fish
there's
need
not a
to-
high
now
chance you're gonna dodge
just
this.
regular. Because I'm still poisoned. It's just a regular check.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I'm just saying, there's not a high chance you're gonna dodge this.
Okay, let's see. Come on. Please. Oh, shoot. 2. Wait. 2 plus 2. 4. I got a 4.
That
Dude, I was so lucky the
Doesn't
first,
beat
like,
it.
all the previous rolls, I was doing actually good. Now I just decide to fail, you know? Why? In the parts where it matters the most. Also, when he strikes the bracer, can I also say that my popcorn soap goes flying because he whacks my hand, and then it goes like, whoa.
You were actually eating popcorn during the
I was
climactic
having-
final battle with
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sir
dude,
Poacher
I was
McGee.
watching. I was doing some bird watching, dude. Some flying fish watching, you know.
Yeah.
It's
You
not every
dare,
day you
like,
see a
be so
flying fish.
distracted. It's not every day you fight the legendary Captain Bocher.
Okay, I
Okay,
also
but
want the
still.
fish and Mizon to make one of those con saves, please.
Wait,
The
Con, I
fish
thought it was
and me.
Dex.
Not con, Dex.
Okay,
Me and
because if it was
Fish.
Con, I would have failed even worse. Because
Even worse.
I have a +2 to Con, but I don't have advantage. So I'd have disadvantage because of the poison. Wait, the fish isn't poisoned.
you
It has
see-
a chance to survive.
Well, you see, the fish is being kept alive with concentration magic. If I get knocked out, the fish also goes with me.
Okay, fair
Ah.
enough. Good. Roll for yourself. Let's see.
Okay, the one I'm gonna roll. The one on top is Fish. The one below is me. Oh no.
Okay.
9/11.
So I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shoot.
I'm sorry. I,
Ah,
How many 11? Wait, how many
Sorry.
11s have I gotten this game? I'm gonna count.
like 4 in a row.
One,
Okay, let's see. That's cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right, 4.
4, 5, 6. I got 6 11s in total.
Where'd you get the other 2?
What are the
Wait,
odds?
what? 1, 2.
They're near the top. Near to the top. Wait,
Oh,
wait.
no, that's from last time. 1. Okay, so look, 1, 2, 3. No, that's cat. 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
Well, guys, are we ready for this climactic ending?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna play some Minecraft.
Okay, so guys, it explodes. A
Oh no.
wave of fiery matter envelops the surrounding 40 feet. So
Oh no.
you guys, you guys are instantly hit by this, and this is like, I'm sorry to say, it's worth 20 damage. This wave of explosion. So you guys are knocked out. But I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
say, as you guys fall to the, you guys fall, you're knocked over, you're losing consciousness. You see the Mana Captain stumble back, burn up. Eyes on you crash onto the ground, and you feel sharp shatter underneath your body as you realize something just broke. Rorog feels his arm lift. It hurts. It shouldn't hurt. Why is his arm hurt? Why does it hurt? And you try to move it, and you can't. And
Which
that's when
one?
you see, well, the metal one.
Oh shoot, why can I have healing in a non-living piece of metal?
And that's when you see Michael stand up. And Michael is now a tiefling again. Michael looks around. Michael holds his head. Michael, he's taking it in as you guys pass out. You guys eventually wake somewhere comfortable. You're on beds, very soft beds, you know, made of, well, cotton. It seems to be cotton. I don't know. You're not really paying attention. It's a almost wooden, all wooden. Everything is wooden, and there's no glass in sight. But you do see Michael standing beside your beds, and he seems to be cross-legged on the ground as he waits for you guys to wake up.
Do I have 2 arms now? That doesn't answer it. Okay.
I said
Oh.
no.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. Fishy squirming.
Oh. Fishy squirming. Okay. So your fish squirming. Mizan,
By the
you
way, I didn't
instantly
just randomly say
feel-
that. That's what Ant said in chat, okay? Don't think that I just
know,
randomly
I know.
said that. No, I'm telling chat, because they can't see Discord chat.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Mizan, you instantly feel something is missing. You look around. You look at your bags that are right on the bed next to you. You feel your back. You feel the bags. You look around the room, and you can feel your heart race as you realize there's no shell. And Michael notices you're squirming, and he seems to sigh, and he stands up and walks over to you. Calmly, he says, I picked up the pieces. And he hands you a shattered bowl filled with shell pieces. And he says, I don't know how to fix it, but I think find the right person, it can be restored.
This music does not fit the moment at all. Very upbeat.
Oh my god.
I'll type his response since no talk. Okay. Got it.
Okay. Got it.
I assume that I am also awake now.
Yes, you're both awake.
Okay. I wake up. Do I notice anything different? Because I had a pain in my not arm. Did I just trade an arm for another arm? Like, oh shoot, I lost my right one, but here's your left one back.
Oh, don't worry about it. So you wake up, you look around, you notice instantly you are missing a whole arm. You do not have one. There's nothing
Wait,
there.
which one?
Metal one. You don't have
Okay,
an arm
okay,
there.
okay, okay. Okay.
There's nothing there, bro. And you look
Okay.
around and you also realize, crap, where's my mall?
Dang it. I really used that one. I really used it. That was my only weapon. Actually, that's a lie. I have a battle axe.
Michael looks over at you and he says, sorry, I do have some stuff for you too. Just, I'm waiting for a minute to give it. But yes, other than that, you feel kind of bruised, but you guys are back at max HP, by the way. You guys have been fully healed. And you're not poisoned anymore.
Yay. Back
Oh,
to 48 HP, from 6 to 48.
well, technically 0.
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that.
Okay, so this is what Ant said. Mizon goes slack, holding the pieces tightly. He crouches down and mutters under his breath in a voice that isn't quite what you're used to. And he says, another failure, master. And not
Master
being
Oogway.
and not being too brave, Michael just hesitantly places a hand on your shoulder and he says, Mizon, I wasn't quite sure how much I trusted you when I first met you. But I do have something for you. And he goes and he walks back over where he was sitting. And you notice now that there's a chest there. And he opens it up and he pulls out gold. And he holds this. And it seems to be a shiny metal glow. And he says, I found this in the wreckage of that tent. I'm not keeping it. Maybe you will. And he says this with a slight chuckle as he says, but if you're anything like me, you're not going to like metal too much. But either way, this is a shield. And from what I understood, from what little notes I could find here and there, it's a xenonite shield. This metal is supposedly very strong. And he hands it to you, and he places it on the bed, and it seems to be shaped in the metallic shape of a shell. And no, it is black metal. Black metal. A knight shield, which, when equipped, gives the player +3 to their armor class and +1 to all saving throws. And I'll give you the entire thing right quick. Here you go. Here's the paragraph.
What do I get? I'm a greedy person.
don't you worry. Get something pretty dang good. Now, do you have a material in mind?
For the arm? I think it was scales or something like something like that. That's what land shark or something, but I didn't really want that. I wanted something closer to a goat, but I don't think there's one available.
Want to make it look like it's goat skin?
Yeah, like Basically, so yeah.
Okay.
Not really
Also,
goat skin,
Ant
but like
says-
goat fur. But yeah.
Okay. So Maizan says that he turns to the shield without a word, then while it's still in the bed, begins beating at it with his fists nonstop. Now this doesn't really do anything to it, it just kind of makes a few metallic sounds. And Michael just nods his head slowly. He didn't really expect much more. And he walks back over to the trunk and he pulls out a prosthetic arm. And this arm, it looks almost identical to your other arm, your human arm, your actual arm, Rage. It looks almost identical to your arm, Rorog, except you can tell that it has goat fur on it. And then when it comes to the actual hand part, it looks to be made of metallic substance, so you can instantly recognize that it's not metal. It's something a lot more simple.
Mhm.
But he hands it to you, and with ease, he clips it on to your arm. And he clasps his hands together and he smiles. He says, "Give it a try, Brorog. What do you say?" The old one.
I take the arm with my I just like pick it up and I go like as I like fix it on, I like roll my shoulders, assisting it, like wave it, I pick it up, put it down. Like I'm just like moving it around, seeing how it fits. There you go.
This is a very nice arm. Thank you for the present. Yeah, I have no idea what to say. Very much thank you.
Michael just chuckles and he says, "Oh, don't mention it. What else was I supposed to do for you? After all, I don't work with metal and I wasn't piecing back together the ruins of the old one. I burnt them. But anyways, well, now, that's for later. I have something else for you." So he goes back in.
Wait, did he
that-
like melt it down? Like I don't. How do you burn it?
Yeah, he melted it down. He
Oh, okay,
melted it
melted
down
it.
and threw it into
Okay.
the forest.
Oh,
He didn't want that shit.
that would have been
So,
pretty valuable.
this
Okay. Wait, shoot. Okay. Question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did he maybe save those dragon talons?
You're about to see where they went. So,
Okay, good. Good. If he just like
pulled
threw
out-
those away.
he pulls them out. He pulls out a maul. And now it doesn't look exactly very similar to your old one, but it's pretty
Mhm.
dang similar. And you see that it is very much metal, and you can assume he also found it in the bandit captain's hoard. And you can see that there is something added to the base of the maul, and you can see dragon, I think it was teeth, yes? Dragon
Talons.
teeth
Talons.
protruding.
Wait, did
Oh,
I
they're
take any
talons?
teeth?
I thought you took his.
Wait, let me check.
I don't know which one
Uh,
you took. It's talons or teeth.
3 talons and a handful of dragon scales is what I took.
Okay, so yes, you can see 3 talons protruding around the base of
Ant said wait
this.
in all caps. Also, I'm not a Lego minifig, okay?
Oh, you guys didn't carve the corpses. No, you didn't. Much sad.
That sucks. What in the world is wrong? Okay, there.
You wouldn't really have gotten anything anyways, so.
Okay.
Now, it is. I lost my frame of thought. So he.
Gotta see,
Bye, and
he left
Okay,
already,
well,
so
Ant
he
is
doesn't
gone.
even see any of this, but still. Bye.
well, Maizan just seems to pass out in a fit of rage, and Michael just heaves this maul over to you, and he says, "Well, I also found this in that hoard of nasty metal bandit stuff, and I also saw those dragon talons, and I thought they were a little too nifty to just leave in the burning pile. So I kind of broke a rule and maybe edited them all a little and put them on. But it doesn't matter. What I read, this is a flame tongue mall. So, yeah.
Question, by the
And
base,
as-
what do you mean, like, where on it? I'm confused.
So, you know where it goes from having like a long metal pole to then just having the big, weapon part?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Around the base where the pole goes into the weapon part, that's where you see the talons.
Wait, so, like, say it's this, right? If you're looking at the stream. Is it just, like, along it, there's, like, one here, going up it, like this? Like, there's, like, a talon going along it, like that, like that. Like in thirds. You know? Like one
No,
talon.
they're just like, so go from the base.
Uh-huh. They're just sticking out like this?
Go. Yeah, they're sticking out on either side. They're just around the base. I think there was 3, so there's 3 little prongs of teeth.
Oh.
From the base, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have a flame tongue maul, which is the same as your old maul.
Mm-hmm.
And it now has the flame tongue ability. And I will send this into chat and read it out loud. You can use a bonus action to speak this magic weapon's command word, causing flames to erupt from the weapon. These flames shed bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light for an additional 40 feet. While the weapon is ablaze, it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target it hits. The flame lasts until you use a bonus action to speak the command word again, or until you drop or sheathe the weapon. So
am
your
I
maul
using...
now has fire.
Do I use greatsword, longsword, rapier, scimitar, short sword as the base?
No, you use a maul.
No, but like in the applicable weapons category, I'm assuming I use greatsword because it's a heavy two-handed weapon.
No, you just use a maul. It's modified by me and Toby.
No, but the maul's not... I'm asking... Yeah, I'm using the maul, but like for the extra damage...
You do... No, extra damage. It's just 2d6.
Okay, yeah, which is the greatsword damage. That's what I was asking.
It's just, it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage. It's not greatsword weapon damage. It's fire damage.
Yeah, but...
Not scaled off of which weapon. It's just fire damage. So you take the maul damage and then you add fire damage to the maul damage.
Yeah. I know.
You don't need another
like...
base. You don't need any other base.
Okay. Let me note
You
that
don't
down.
need a base.
Where do I
You
note
don't
that
need
down?
You put it
I'll just...
Your
I'll
weapon.
put it under traits.
That works too. So yes, now Michael looks at you and he says, "But I'm not quite done yet." And are you ready
I'm gonna put it under
for this
feats and
last
mastery.
bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, this tiefling, he sits on the edge of your bed. And I apologize for how out of like character this is, 'cause I don't really understand like much about this, but I'm gonna try. He says, "Good job. You did well. And I'll let you know, you saved me too. I don't know if you could tell that my personality was a bit off and a bit rusty, but that was because of, well, some sort of trap I walked into. It was like a spell trap. I was basically just screaming from the inside trying to get you guys to, knock me out and shit. But point is, I'm better now. And you guys not only saved me, but you did stop those poachers from invading our grove, which is where you are right now. But you gotta leave soon. We don't like visitors too much." He seems to giggle at this slightly before he goes serious, and he extends his arms as if he's wanting a hug, and he says, "But now it is time for me to invite you to the Emerald Enclave."
I've heard that before, and I know I've heard that in Vox Machina, but I have no idea what it is.
Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, the Emerald Enclave was an organization of druids and other. Sorry, cat. Sorry, my cat just walked into me. Organization of druids and other nature worshippers based out of the island. I'm not saying that right, so I'm not even going to say it. Off the coast of the Vilhan Reach. They were referred to by many names, including caretakers, Nazar Chojan, the Circle, and the Chosen of Sylvanas. Despite the power of the Vilhanese nations, as of the 14th century DR, they did nothing involving the land and nature without the approval of the Enclave. So,
Where do I note
the
that? Do I
belief
just
is the order of nature must be preserved in all iterations. Any force that would disrupt the order had to be defeated. The Enclave would always provide aid to anyone left fatigued or suffering injury. So, he's also technically
did that.
inviting. He's also inviting Mizon.
He's kind of passed out right now, but I'll tell him next time.
Yeah, you'll tell him next time.
If I remember.
Michael
Wait, let me note that
extends
down. Where should I note that?
his
I'll just put that
invite
in.
you to the Enclave. This
I'll put
would
that in
be
background.
allies. And
Ally?
That works fine. Now,
Background.
he's technically
Part of Emerald Enclave.
Yes.
So I got 2 arms
So-
now. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, we got 2 arms. Pretty dang nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, Michael takes a deep breath and he says, and with that said, what do you plan to do next?
I plan on hunting down the man who murdered my tribe. It may have
Well-
been 5 years ago. 5 years ago, but revenge will be a very sweet victory.
Indeed, it will. Now, here's the last thing I have to say on that matter. Maybe you should regroup. See what your friends have seen. You told me you had a mighty fine traveling band. So, I recommend you see if they are more help to you in your search. Because, well, 8 eyes are better than 1, as I think someone says. And I did find this in burned ruins. You already have it. And he pulls out the little burnt insignia that you have been holding on to. He says, well, it was gonna, catch further on fire, so that was like kind of what I took from you to save it. But here it is again. And as you look at it, you can see that it looks to be, you remind yourself, it looks to be a piece of cloth with a burnt edges and burnt holes in it. But for the most part, you can catch this is a rose. And the rose has knives and, well, maybe a sword digging through it. For the rest
Wait,
of
what
you
about
gather.
the insignia, like that's the Vizoric one on his belt?
Vizorok? I don't know what that one looks like. So that's up to you.
Okay.
This is the
Can I
insignia
just say he
of the man
keeps
who
that?
killed-
Okay.
This is of the man who killed your tribe.
Okay.
So he hands this to you back. He says, but I found some things that could be of lead. I found 2 very similar insignias while I was out searching for information on the streets of some big cities. And he pulls out 2 pages. And they seem to be roughly scrawled out images, like he was quickly rushing to sketch them. And one looks to be a rose that is bleeding. And the other is a rose with a snake wrapped tight around it. He says, I know that plenty of insignias have roses in them, but they look really similar. See these roses? They all look extremely intertwined. They all look very, identical. I'm not crazy. But the point is, maybe these will lead you to people that know who did it. I wish you best of luck.
Thank
With
you,
that-
old friend.
Hands up. He gives you the papers, and he goes to leave, hiking his bags back up as they slide down. He says, "Be gone in 2 hours. Chief doesn't want you here for long." And he hops out, and you can assume down a tree.
Wait, what? Why doesn't the chief want me there? What?
It's because you have a guest with you.
Another druid?
Listen, I have my reasons, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that's all.
It's because you guys have a lot of metal on you. That's why.
Okay. Well, that is all, I think, right?
Mhm.
If you guys
anything
wanna,
you'd like to say, or anything else you want to talk about? Any questions?
nope, that's all. If you wanna hop over to the stream for the raid, please do that. I'm gonna be raiding out. Let's see who's live right now. Let's see.
Also, I hope that ending wasn't too unsatisfactory.
No, that works. Let's see.
That works.
Raid message. Where's the emote? Brand new emote, even though it's okay, whatever. Rage raid. Here, copy paste this message. It's the raid message. Let's see who's live. You guys want to watch some Jump King? Even though I have no idea what that is, but we're gonna raid out to that. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night, day, evening, dawn, dusk, whatever. Thanks, Cat, for DMing.